Is it a no bones day?
No,
is that why?
It is.
No, I was just pressing the wrong
It
button.
was a Bones Day.
Because
Halloween
Bones
was a
Day.
Bones Day, everybody. Also, happy belated Halloween, and I hope you guys all had a good Halloween.
We
For
are
those who
very
celebrate it.
organised and professional here, as usual.
Oh,
Yes,
are we unmuted now?
We are, yes.
Okay, so Ranch is very
Ranch?
confusing.
No!
I'll talk about this
Okay.
later.
We're
Let it be
streaming
known,
now.
that was the moment I decided to kill Aeon.
Yay!
I'm kidding.
Do you guys
Alright.
want to meet my guest now?
Yeah.
That we're streaming?
Show
Because
us
I've
your
been
guess.
waiting. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm very
Yeah.
excited. Okay, just hold on, let me grab it. So,
Reveal the boy.
guys,
reveal
this is
the child.
Cornelius. He is a spider duck,
Oh my goodness.
God,
and he's covered in rhinestones.
I love him.
That is very
I
good.
love him.
This is the only
So-
spider that gets right.
With the
Charlotte.
spider duck announced, hello everyone, and welcome to Dice Versa. We're gonna play Dungeons and Dragons
It's
eventually.
always this chaotic.
Eventually.
Yeah, it is always this chaotic. Okay, do we have anything that we need to talk about today?
Cornelius and Ranch.
And it snowed today in Colorado.
So no, okay. Alright, well,
It's November 1st, which means it's officially Christmas season.
No,
it is officially Christmas
Stop
season,
it.
I'm the DM, and you don't get to veto that, so...
No.
Jeez, at least I'm not playing Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies like ominously in the background.
Oh my god, can you imagine? That would have been such a good punked moment if I had started playing Christmas things as soon as we... I'm gonna look for, like, Christmas
A
music
minor
that's
key. A
royalty
minor
free.
key.
Alright, so,
Christmas
Seeing
music,
as
but
we have
minor
nothing but
key.
chaos. We're gonna jump right into our episode.
yay!
Weird. It's like
I
melted
just want to clarify
cheese.
this is not sponsored
Oh,
by
It
Ranch.
doesn't
Intro-
taste anything
intro's
like
done,
cheese.
intro's
Wait, are we unmuted again? Oh,
So
okay.
what happens is, Elisha, since you're new here,
Okay, that's
we play the intro and then we jump straight back in. Okay, so,
I'm adorable.
Yes, you are.
Quack, 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 quack.
alright, so, last time, you guys found yourselves in the deserts of, Furrow. You guys made your way through Drymere and into the shifting sands, and avoiding an encounter with some Yuntai. You guys continued forward until you found a giant hole in the ground. Seemed to be some sort of... Well, that's what it was! A giant, like, sinkhole in the sands of the shifting sands. And you guys, upon climbing down, saw a gold coin and then noped right back out of there, like, immediately. Like, it was a 10-minute walk back out. You guys left again. Stood up top, realised that you were going to have to go back down, and that was where we left off. So...
We found out there was no dragon down there, so it was worth
no
it.
dragon.
No dragon.
At least
Sending-
that we know of.
Nogsil back to the camels with his kittens.
This is Knoxville now.
Nogsil officially
You see
has
how
a
no
mini,
dragon...
just so you know.
Knoxville
It's
the
like
duck.
void, but
So,
It's Knoxville and Void as
So-
one.
just as a reminder, you guys left all of your pets with the camels, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't
Knoxville's
like
in
that. I
charge
don't
because
like
he's
that.
the best.
except my bird.
Yeah.
I brought my bird.
Dexterity saves is ridiculous. It has evasion.
In a dex of 25, so I think it's fine.
Gonna laugh if it dies, just saying.
Don't you say that.
Okay.
I'm preparing.
What are you guys gonna do? The day is yours. It's about mid-afternoon. It's like the sun is starting to go. It's like not at its highest point, so you know it's probably past midday at this point, but it is hot, and you know that staying in the sun is depleting your energy levels slowly.
I don't want to go down there. I really don't want to go down there, but I mean,
I don't either, but-
they're all gonna be there because it's cool in there right now. Fuck.
I think that's the only way to go to figure out what's going on.
That's why I
Right.
think too. It doesn't mean I like it anymore.
Well, let's go. And Gale starts walking down.
No,
All right,
Get back
carefully,
back,
carefully.
back. You are not going to. No.
Yeah, no.
You stand behind me.
Yeah. Rory, one of us should probably go in the middle in case things go south.
I would like the middle because I'm squishy.
And something goes wrong in front. We're the only two who can heal.
Yeah.
I
That
can
sounds good.
heal.
See in the dark. Can we all see in the dark?
Yeah. Well,
I can't.
Yeah, Gale can't.
Gale can't. So
Yeah,
Gale
Gale
should not
can't.
be in front.
Yes, I can.
Okay, I was just making sure. I'm like, please tell me the people in the front can actually see. At least one of them can see in the dark.
Flashback to
I
one
can
thought.
take the back then. So Talyn can get up if something goes wrong.
Alright, so you guys begin the winding 10-minute or so journey down this sinkhole around the edges that have almost been... It's strange because it's almost man-made, the way the sand forms this ramp down all the way around until you reach the bottom. And the entrance is much like it's almost just like a shaft into the ground. It's not really, it doesn't level off. It just goes deeper on an angle. So you're not actually reaching like a bottom. You're reaching the bottom of the direct down, and then it continues on an angle down into the ground. But it is, despite the fact that you are somewhat still in the sun, it is much cooler down at this level.
Can I keep an ear out for, like, just anything that could be dangerous?
Make a perception check. Like you need it, because your passive perception will be higher than that.
24.
Yeah, 24. There are multiple footsteps down here. Some of them seem to be like boots. Most of them are barefoot. There are paw prints as well.
I will relay this information to the party.
There is also, as you noticed before, a glinting coin just inside the entrance.
Is it like floating there? Is it sitting on something?
It's in the sand, but it's just glinting off the light.
Can I investigate it?
Okay, so you go
Don't
up
touch
to
it.
you touch it.
Don't touch
Yes.
it. Oh,
No, don't touch it.
Don't touch
I
it.
told you not to touch it twice.
Describe to me what you
This
do
is a trap.
as you break away from the group and
trap.
walk forward and.
I want to look at it first before I touch it.
Okay, make a perception check.
See if it looks weird.
I'm gonna push the red button.
Perception. 13.
It looks like a gold coin.
I pick it up.
Okay.
Oh,
So
shit.
you break away from the group and step forward and pick up this coin. It's cold, and as you lift it, you hear a snap.
Uh-oh!
No.
What did I just tell you?
Rory.
I put it back real slow.
You hear from down the tunnels.
That's it. Get behind me now.
Alright, hey.
I'm gonna.
If we stay in the
Now.
front, we can bottleneck them.
No, behind me. Now, you go. Gale, you behind me now.
Yep.
I'm gonna quickly
I'm
cast
still
Warding Bond.
behind Aeon, but I'm like ready to fight and like charge forward if I,
I
have
got
to.
my staff out.
Aeon, you're wearing the ring, right?
Yes.
I cast Warding Bond.
I don't know what that does.
I'm gonna DM what
It's
this
through your
does.
ring.
Okay.
I'm just gonna DM what this does to Megan. Don't worry.
Megan.
You don't worry about it.
Gonna fight you.
Spell.
Megan, sorry.
It's really funny. I've been seeing the same doctor for 15 years now, and he still says my name wrong.
I'm sorry, it's done. I just sent you what the spell does. It
It'd
lasts
be
for
really
1 hour.
sad if I told him too, so I can't tell him, so it's just too late.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You know, like, it's
Like,
like,
by the way,
I
you've been
can't
saying my
correct you
name
now.
wrong for a decade and a half.
Aeon's gonna pull out his sword and shield and secretly think to himself, thank God that wasn't me.
We're both
Rory
here
has
to
the
be dumb
highest
and hot.
intelligence score, and she still picked up the coin.
Yep.
She knows a lot of facts. She does not make good choices.
Just for people watching, if the DM ever asks you, do you touch it? No, you did not touch it. You never
just
want
gonna
to
start
touch
asking
it.
you that one.
I know that.
You still touched it.
Absolutely touch it. You just don't pick it up.
Yeah, I'm like, what's even worse than just poking it? You literally just, you said, instead of I poke it, I pick it up. That's a
Nope.
step further than I touch it. So, I'm
Sometimes,
Rory,
even
whatever-
when you touch it, you can get cursed by Vecna, so don't touch it. Just don't.
Rory
Alright.
touches everything.
The howling,
Oh my.
you hear the original howl come through from, you're not sure, relatively close, but it echoes another one further, and another further, and another further, and you feel like some of the howling is coming from beneath you. And then it slowly dies down, and everything's still.
That's disconcerting.
Keep it go.
Damn.
Maybe
we're in
I'm
I don't
just
want that to
cursed
stop.
now.
I don't like that it stopped.
Maybe they're not coming. Maybe I'm just cursed.
Do we not want it to stop?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. It's just weird. I just thought they were gonna come like. "Ah."
Usually
Um,
in stories that I've
starting.
read, when something happens like that and it stops, like it follows the quiet. Usually is not good. Just as a rule of thumb, it could be good. It could surprise us, but
Since
I'm
when
not
do thumbs
okay.
have rules?
Ha!
I believe it's a
figure-
figure of speech.
Yes.
it's just how do I explain it? It's just something that happens lots of times, and
Okay, we either need
It's
to get
a-
out of here or go further down. The longer we're here. closer they
So we inch
I'm just saying
forward.
we don't have to leave, but just be prepared for
The
Bad
of the
thing.
century.
Oh,
bad things. Lots
oh,
of bad
oh,
Let's
oh.
get them. Let's get them.
Woof, 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 woof.
Let's go.
Okay.
things. Rory, don't seem
go.
too
Stay behind me, Rory.
I will.
Rory just behind.
Rory, don't touch anything else, please.
Yes, I literally told you twice not to touch it, and then what's worse than poking is grabbing it.
I literally didn't even hear it.
You
Oh
guys
my god,
inch
it's Tell
forward.
Mom.
Did we inch forward?
You inch forward.
Yes.
You can move your minis along forward, just not into the black area. I wasn't meaning that what I said. You can move yourselves where you are. Just don't throw yourself off into
Not
the
move my
darkness.
mini.
Okay, wait, we should put
Everyone
this in
wants
marching order
information.
real
We got
fast.
a lecture earlier about not moving our minis too far
Not
forward.
making them dance off into the darkness is what I said.
Megan.
Yeah?
How
Can
far
you not
in
move
did
your
we
mini
get
again?
the question?
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can fix it.
I'm bad with computers
It's okay.
and technology.
I think it's because you have two accounts and I can't get rid of the original one because you named yourself the same thing twice.
I do not remember
Elisha.
making the other account.
There you go, you can move it.
Yay! Get
Okay.
behind me.
You guys inch
Or
forward.
down are we going now?
It continues to go downwards, downwards until you can bring yourselves all the way up here if you want. You don't have to move yourselves on the map, but you come to not quite a fork. It goes forward and then I suppose that's kind of a fork. Sure, fork.
It looks like a fork.
3
right?
prongs. Oh no, wait, they don't.
What
Ignore me.
could we tell what way the howling was coming from? If it was only one of them.
Okay, so coming forward, it starts off as a sandy tunnel, and the sand slowly begins to. I mean, there's still sand around, like it's been blown through, but the flooring becomes rock, and the walls become rock as you enter like deep down beneath the desert. As you travel forward, it does begin to become pitch black. Gale, you cannot see your hand.
I'm going to hold Rory's hand.
Okay.
So you do have disadvantage.
I'm not going to hold you
are
from
considered
running
blinded.
off and picking more stuff up.
You are considered blinded currently.
Yeah.
I could light a torch.
No.
That might not be the best idea right now, Rory.
You come
Okay,
forward.
I'll just hold Gale's hands.
You come forward to a fork. On one side, you can see that it continues. On the other, you notice that there is a hole in the ground. You...
I hear the footsteps.
Pardon?
Would I be able to place which way the footsteps were from?
Yes, they are going in both directions.
Mint.
But you can see one way has the beginning of a hole. You can't, from this distance, see down. The other way
Does the path
continues.
continue past the hole?
Pardon?
Does the path continue past the hole?
It does.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Yes.
Is there a rock nearby? Just like a loose rock on the ground?
Yeah, there's plenty. You are in a cave that is made of rock.
Excellent. I'm going to pick up a rock.
Alright?
And then I'm going to cast light on it and quietly chuck it down the hole.
That's actually really smart.
Yeah, I know,
There goes
right?
a little...
Alright, so you throw it
Oh,
down.
the light disappeared. Okay.
As the light, Gale gets like a flash of light, and you can't really see anything with the flash either because your eyes haven't adjusted. It's just a blinding flash and then darkness again. The rest of you see as a rock flies forward with light on it and flies down about 20 feet and lands with a in water. You can see as it is brushed away by river.
Okay.
So what happened?
There's water down there.
There's a hole.
River. Not just water, a river.
Okay.
It got carried away.
Got a fast current.
At a
Not
safe
fast,
route.
fast,
Okay.
but it's not like deadly fast, but it's not stagnant.
There's
We
a current.
It's an escape route.
Guys, we have water.
I don't know if it's safe to drink water.
I mean, I've been making water every day.
Oh, yeah. But,
We
like,
don't need, boy.
we can wash in that
We good.
water. I stink real bad.
Hang on, it's 20 feet down.
You know,
I don't know if we'd
with
be able
all
to get back up.
I can fly.
with all of this howls, let's not go in the water right now.
Yeah.
Don't animals tend to gravitate towards water? If we don't want to run into them, we probably shouldn't go towards the water.
The only thing I could think of is that it can mask our scent, but also we also heard howls from below us, so I don't trust that much, so maybe not yet.
So what I'm
Maybe.
hearing is walk down that way.
Yes, straight ahead.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
A way.
Alright.
Walk that way.
So you guys continue.
Point me in a direction.
I'm pulling you forward.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys continue forward, and you find yourselves at a crossroads. Again,
Another one?
no, this is a crossroads. This goes always.
Oh my god, it's an intersection.
It is
It is an intersection.
only getting darker, and the air is becoming humid.
Yo.
Ooh, it's hot down here.
Like
Yeah,
hot humid?
No, like
Or just humans.
just humid.
Moist.
It's cool.
Just
It's-
moist.
I mean, it's warm down here, but it's a lot cooler than it was on the surface. You're not feeling that burning
Moist.
sensation from the sun. Some of you are
Moist.
probably a little
It's
bit
not
sunburned.
hot and dry, it's cool and
It's a
there's
moist
It's
cavern.
clammy.
in here.
It's clammy,
Damn.
damp.
Moist.
Moist.
It's moist and wet.
I just want to make as many people cringe as I can with that.
I want to make
Sound
people
off
cringe.
In
I'd
the
go
comments if you
Ubu.
cringe at the word moist.
Which way are you going?
What way do I hear footsteps from?
In every direction except left.
Okay, I don't hear anyone left, so that's either really good or really bad.
Hear
There's no in
footsteps, did
between.
you say? You see the footprints. You don't hear footsteps.
Oh, there's footprints. That's not good either.
There's not a lot of wind to blow it away.
Yeah. It's still not good either.
That's where I come in. No. Air Genasi to the rescue.
Well,
Maybe, but
we could throw a rock down one of the halls and then run away.
I mean, why don't we go left and just see?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's go left.
Okay, you head left.
Drag me, Rory.
Yep.
You don't get very far before you see that it is a dead end.
Okay, now we
Oh,
know.
cool.
We went
Can I-
left.
Why?
Do I
It seems
see
to be
looking at
a
the-
cave-in. There are like big boulders, of little ones, and a sort of like in almost a fountain out into the crossroad. Gale needs to watch this.
So something was covered, like an entrance, another
what?
pathway was
What?
covered up.
The tunnel. It seems like it might have been another tunnel, but it has since collapsed.
Did I hear I need to watch myself?
Your step.
Yeah, you do.
Your
always
step.
need to watch.
Because
Oh my
there's rocks and you don't know where you're going.
You white bitch!
Watch yourself.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm holding you.
That's what I thought. Okay.
I've got you.
Now, which way?
Yeah, Gale, at this point, Rory's just
Um,
gonna be pulling Gale any which way she wants.
which way do I hear less footsteps from?
You don't hear any footsteps. You see footprints. That's what I said.
Can I tell where the more recent footsteps are?
Make a survival check.
Oh, that's a.
Guys, this is one.
That's a good
Guidance.
one. That's a 12.
They look like footsteps in sand.
Yep. Yeah.
Very observant.
Very observant.
Ooh. I am going to use my divine sense.
And what does that tell you?
I know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
You do get several undead pings from below you.
Uh-oh.
Dead things below us.
Oh, well, that's not gonna.
Okay.
That's bad.
Wait, within 60 feet?
I can turn
yeah,
them away
I'll say. Yeah, I'll give it to you anyway. Yeah. Right on the edge.
It's because you got me.
Right on the edge.
Faint ping.
A faint ping right on the edge. I'm not counting out the squares on my 3 different maps, okay? You get a faint
Oh my
ping.
god.
So valid. Alright.
Okay.
You heard nothing. Continue.
That's absolutely how Aeon sneezes. Anyway,
It is.
Canon. It's canon.
done.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Oh, Elisha.
Which way are you guys heading? What are you doing?
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Let's go.
Everything you own in the box to the right.
That's so weird. I don't like that. Okay.
Now.
You head right, and it begins to loop back around, and you find yourself staring at the other side of that crevice. Which you?
Is there anything weird on this side? Anything
Make a
hidden?
perception check.
Perception?
Can I make one as well?
Yeah, go ahead.
Perception. That's gonna be a 17.
Sorry.
That's
The
gonna
chat
be a
said,
21.
hey, Aeon sneezes like a girl, and how about I pound you like a boy? That didn't come out right.
So you guys haven't seen Aeon flirting yet, so like we'll keep that in the back pocket.
That was a bit
We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
You know,
We're gonna
we
get
just
there.
get
We're gonna
on
get
it.
there.
Okay.
Whoever
so,
said that, I love you.
Perception checks were
21.
21
Oh.
and
17.
17. Looking about, you can see that the edges, like the rock, has a few like nail scrape marks in it. But other than what you can vaguely make out with your dark vision 20 feet below as a river rushing. Not extremely fast, but flowing water through beneath.
Oh, that's who said that?
Then I guess we better just go further down if we want to get to the bottom of this.
Standing here, you can feel water spraying up at you, and the air is extremely humid. The edge is somewhat covered in growth. You're not sure what it is, but some sort of live plant.
Like algae, probably, or moss.
Should I
Let
look
me make a
at?
nature check.
No.
Yes.
No, you don't know where it's
I
been.
see.
Perception?
It's a pebble
Nature.
covered in bioluminescent algae.
Wait, sorry. People are talking investigation or perception?
Nature.
Nature. People were talking over all of that. What is my nature? Okay.
Sorry.
That is a 10.
It seems like a plant. It's probably a kind of fungus or mold.
You should lick it.
No.
I should look at
No,
right.
you don't know where it's been.
No, please don't.
You should
No,
lick
you
it.
don't know where it's been.
Please,
You don't know
please
who's
don't.
been here.
Like,
Aren't you like immune to disease?
Yeah. I
You'll be
think.
fine.
I
Wait.
don't know. My life is a lie, Rory. Don't ask me these
It's
personal
wrong.
questions.
Lick the rock.
Don't
Lick the
encourage him.
No, please don't. Please
Aeon,
don't.
don't lick
Please
the rock.
We don't know what we're getting into. We don't need Aeon.
Remy and Talyn mom says don't lick the rock, so we're not going to lick the rock.
Okay.
Talyn mom.
your choice.
Tell mom.
I like how we have the perfect mix, or like half and half of like angel on his shoulder, devil on his shoulder. Do it, like the rock. No.
Is there a loose rock that has the algae on it?
No.
If you make if you fumble around in the moss stuff for a bit, you can find one that's loose. Yeah.
I'm just going to take one and pocket it for later.
You could write down that you have a moss with an unidentified plant on it.
Oh,
Or
gonna-
we're just shake your head in disappointment.
joke's on you, because I don't write anything down, I draw it down, so...
I have my notebook in front of me and I have not written anything down yet. I really need to do that.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
And it's got some crap
So we gotta
on
go
it.
back to the intersection and then take the path that we haven't yet.
Yes, we have it. What's behind door number 3?
Your mother.
Ha 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 ha.
The maturity
That's not
went through the
mine.
roof today. Alright,
Oh no,
And we're
no.
just like,
so you guys continue, you retrace your steps and find your way back down the oh my god, unadventured tunnel. You find that it has more, like, it's almost like the path has fallen away and just given way to the river below. The stream blows through. There are rocks. Those of you that have dark vision can see it's, again, about 20 feet down. There is no light down there. And the stream just blows past with just humid air. It does make you
Well, I hear
question for
water.
a moment the integrity of the ground that you are standing on.
Yeah.
Maybe all the dogs fell into the water, and that's where they went.
I think they were already
Dogs
down
can
there.
swim.
I feel like you're more concerned by the fact that you haven't had an encounter yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. There again, did you not hear my entire conversation about they howled and then they stopped and then now I'm concerned about what's coming? Did you forget about that? It's still in my mind. I just haven't said anything.
All right, who wants to test this precarious path before us?
I'll do it.
I mean, I should probably
Rory
be the
and me
Aeon,
will
no.
go together.
I should probably be the one
Not
to do
you,
it.
Gale.
Here's-
Well, you can float.
Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just, I'm the heaviest. It's okay. I'm okay with my body. I'm aware of this fact. So if it holds me, it's gonna hold everyone else, and I'm not gonna fall down. So like, it's fine.
I could go first and you could go second.
Yeah, I could
and could
levitate
find the
over
path.
whatever this is.
I could just grab. That probably would be safe because then you can't see, so you could just like
For the
go.
record,
But
I
can
meant
go and
I
find
literally
the path.
have wings.
I meant you're questioning the integrity of the entire tunnel structure, not just that tiny bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Okay.
precarious.
It does look precarious, but that
I mean, I'm not questioning anything because I don't see anything, but
Gale,
let's
you
just
have
very
forward.
Gale, you're
ferocious.
starting to rely on your senses, and you can smell the scent of wet dog and hear rushing water.
God.
The dogs
Okay.
fell in the water.
So just
Erembour, with your
forward.
passive perception, you can hear on the other side
Do we
shuffling.
do we throw another rock?
someone's there. No, someone's there.
I'm pretty sure they would have heard us if you hear them.
Oh, they definitely would have.
So do I throw a rock at them?
No.
That could be seen as aggressive, Aeon.
I am aggressive.
Why did you just roll a dice?
I saw him today!
And you want to throw a rock at someone in their home. This could be their home.
Throw a rock.
But if they're jackals, then they kidnapped Gale, and I don't like that. So fuck him, let me throw a rock at them.
Throw the rock.
If they kidnapped Gale, then we will fight them. But we don't know if it's the same thing, so we probably shouldn't throw a rock at a random person.
We don't know.
Let's just go look. Let's go look. Let's go see what it is.
Let's go do some recon first.
Okay, I'm gonna walk forwards now.
Do it.
I'm a
Guidance.
walk forwards.
You walk
And then we
across-
lost Aeon. No.
Goodbye,
you walk
Aeon. It was nice.
across the bridge, and as you take each step, you can feel the crunching of gravel beneath your foot and the echoing of your footsteps below into the chasm, and you know that this is a very thin, flimsy piece of rock, but it seems stable enough as you cross over. You don't fall in.
Okay, it didn't die. You can come now.
Let's go.
On
I
another
tried
time,
to-
I'm
maybe.
going to.
Aeon,
No, I'm
as
going
you
to
cross
cast
over the
levitate,
bridge,
and then Rory can pull me along like a balloon.
as you cross over the
Yep.
bridge, the crunching of gravel beneath your feet changes into a different sort of crunching. And you look down and you're standing in
Oh
a
no.
filled
I know it.
bones.
Yep. As soon as you said it's different, I'm like, oh no.
Everything's fine. Follow me and don't look down.
Okay.
I mean, death is perfectly natural.
It's natural. But
I
don't look
don't
down.
think
It's fine.
that's
It's
I'm the
It's
smallest
extra
difference,
crunchy
I'll go
rock.
last.
You will make it across the bridge without issue.
Cool.
I'm a balloon now, by the way,
I'm just pulling you along.
because I'm now levitating.
I love it.
Erembour is 100% unbothered by
How
the bones on the
far
ground.
is your dark vision? Anyone that has it. Let me know if
60
it's
feet.
above
60
60 feet.
60?
I think the only ones that are like above 60 feet tend to be like drow or those from the
Or,
I was
underground.
just checking.
or if you're
Moonstalkers,
Yeah.
Twilight
Twilight
Domain.
Yeah, that's why I
There's
was
a couple domains, but
checking. Okay, so
no one
60
here.
feet.
And also your mum.
Yep.
Not funny.
I'm
Nice.
a little
Becoming a mom
Okay.
instantly
Okay.
gives you 500 feet of dark vision.
Okay, no, but
Okay,
I was
so-
saying earlier when you made that first your mom joke, I'm like, and you're like, what's behind there, Gale? I'm like, Gale wishes because you were like, you're looking for your mom, kind of.
Oh.
Okay, so you guys can see ahead that the
We see ahead?
you can see
You can have your revenge when you're a player and I'm the DM.
I just took a drink
Oh,
before you
wait.
said that. Why should we not just spit it out?
you can see on the path before you that the cavern that seems kind of you're not sure if it's natural, if it's a cavern that's been dug, or these were tunnels that were already here beneath the ground, but you can see that it opens up, rocks scattered about, into a man-made hallway.
Can I pick up some of the bones real fast and try to figure out what kind of thing they...
Make a medicine check, and
Smart.
while I'm at it, what is your passive perception?
17.
You see just...
Wait, no, 22. My apologies.
8.
22.
Yeah. It's fine. Okay, Gale, what's your passive? Rory, Talyn, Aeon, you don't
12.
see this. Okay, Talyn,
Cool.
you don't see it.
Oh,
12.
You don't see it.
perception 9.
Okay, Erembour, at the very edge of your dark vision, you see the side of an arm hiding behind the wall.
You're getting ready to ambush
There's
us.
an arm behind the wall, and I got a natural 20 for a 27 on the medicine check.
Okay, so these... Jesus. So these bones are a combination of several different things. Some of them are human, some of them are yuntai, some of them are snakes, some of them are camel, a lot of them are camel. They seem to be the remains of what's been scavenged. There are remains of a particularly gigantic bird.
This thing ate a rock?
Why would you eat a rock? How do you chew a
Not an
rock?
ROCK, it's an animal.
Yeah, RRBK. Yeah, it's.
Guys,
it's a rock.
guys, there's something behind that wall.
What do you mean behind the rock? Right?
Yep.
Madison, is the alternate mind your girlfriend?
Yes.
She matches your energy. That's
Yeah.
all.
I thought we agreed if anyone in the stream is dating someone, they are also our partner. So
Yeah.
We've already
she is
agreed on
our
that.
girlfriend now. Okay. What's she saying?
Eat the rock.
It's in my
I don't
pocket,
have-
not now.
Wrong rock.
Should we,
Oh, I could pretend not to know that something's there and walk forwards and then stab it real hard.
I think it will eat you.
I think
That
they
sounds-
What
did.
if I eat it first?
I don't think that's how that works.
Mm-mm.
How it works.
I mean, you could try.
Okay, just stay behind me. I got this. It's fine.
Aeon,
I got this.
Aeon, I think this is a bad idea.
Yeah,
You think that, oh, this must be a bad idea.
Yeah. Like, do you see the size of some of these skeletons?
They know we're
no.
here. We're talking loudly.
It's going to see us or hear us at this point.
Should we back
And
up?
going forward's not going to change that.
I don't think backups are going to do anything.
Do you want to go get it then?
Well, right now we're bottlenecked in.
This is a cavern, not a bottle. I know you're still
It's from
learning
around
words.
the
I'm not trying to be
Wikipedia.
mean. But
It
this
means
is...
we're trapped.
Oh, no. We have an exit
We're stuck in a bad spot.
on the bones.
Yes.
The bones are
They're
bad.
both.
Bad bones, bad bones.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
could say
do you
it's a
want
very
to
much bones day.
go forward? It is.
So, Megan,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the bones, do I? Because my
You can't see
passive
anything.
perception
You-
was so
no, you-
low, or...
No, you
No,
can't see the
okay.
bones because you can't see your hand in front of your face. It is pitch
Okay,
black
okay.
down here. And any attack rolls you have disadvantage.
Unless light is made.
Yeah.
Okay. There are bones?
Okay.
Standing on them.
We're standing on them.
Well, you're
Okay.
You
flipping.
guys hear a
Okay.
growl ahead of you.
They know we're
Right.
here.
We woke
Yep.
it up.
So... What do we do?
Who's standing at the
Prepare to
front?
fight.
Me!
Aeon.
What is your armor class?
Armor class?
Yep.
It is 20, my friend.
Okay, you feel a dagger just past your ear. Seems that someone
I'm gonna go
is
cut
tired of
someone
The
waiting.
rest
now.
of us do that?
Yeah,
I'm
you-
gonna go cut them. Cool. Everyone okay with that?
Yep. Go.
Cool. I'm gonna cast light on my sword and start running forwards.
Alright.
So
I
now
need-
Gale can see.
Everyone to roll initiative as from around the corner you see a creature stepping forward. With standing on two legs with wiry hair, you see the face of a jackal on the body of a person. Hairy, wearing just a tied sash around the thing. He has a scimitar in one hand and big teeth. It's a jackal on a hybrid human form with claws for feet and hands. And I need all of you to roll initiative.
Yay! Oh, that's not great. That's fine.
Middle of the road. It's decent
Me-
for Talyn.
Now give me a minute.
So glad I got
But I-
+4 to my initiative, you guys, because
I casted a light on my sword so Gale doesn't have disadvantage.
That is true.
Thank you.
Look at me doing a brain.
Aeon's been really smart.
He has. I should stop doing that.
No, but it's but I feel like it's smart in the bait, but
It makes
in
sense.
a way that
Yeah,
it's
makes
just common
sense.
sense. It's not I don't know. I feel like
He's
it's more
not
of a
doing,
wisdom thing.
accidental smart.
That's more like
He's
a
still not
wisdom
actively
thing,
smart as he picked up the moss-covered rock to eat later.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like
Gale will join you. Gale will join
it's
him.
more
on
of a
that, by the way.
wisdom thing, like, oh, we need light. Like it's just like a common sense.
But
thing.
he's
I'm like,
also
that's
really bad at that.
What
It
is your
comes without-
wisdom?
My wisdom is 7.
Ah,
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
The boy, he dumb.
Megan, how much
I need to
We
longer
said
is
himbo.
left
We meant
on
himbo.
Warding Bond?
Pardon?
How much longer is left on Warding Bond?
I'll say that you guys probably spent about 20 minutes walking through.
Cool, I still got 40 minutes on that. Good to know, good
Okay.
to know.
25 to 20.
I'm afraid.
Natural 20 for 21.
Okay.
Nice.
Erembour
It's my
at the top of
baby.
the initiative room. Anyone else? Okay, 20 to 15.
oh, 13.
13.
I'm also 13.
Well, that's below, but, you know.
Yeah. No one is speaking up, so we're just gonna go to the next one, apparently.
10 to 5.
7.
7.
Oh God.
Alrighty. First up, Erembour. You see,
Hey.
so you guys, Aeon ran forward. You guys just see, hold on, let me just make this a bit, oh no, you can see that already. I just gotta put the things down on the map, but you can just see one creature is just stepping out of the entrance.
Let me just get a nice
I
little...
will put it down when I
There.
find it. Here it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
that's the wrong size.
Oh.
Sorry.
Like, why is it so big?
Oh my god.
Slightly
We're
less
gonna
concerning.
die. Oh,
Okay,
There you
roll
go.
again.
cool.
Madison, you
That's
got
in
your
range.
werewolf.
He was. He
I
came
know.
out. He came out like a big boy. He wasn't meant to.
I was like,
How
how
far
weird.
from the
feel like
woods
they
would I
always
have
do
been
that.
able to run?
Pardon?
Alright.
How
How
far
far
would you have
forwards would I
been
have
able?
been?
I'll give you 30 feet of movement.
Yay! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yay! Come at me, big boy. Okay, let's go.
All right, it's Ember's turn.
I'm gonna go. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Ignore that.
Is that a wall right there?
Hold on, let me see. What's a wall?
Like, can I be in that space right there or no?
You can be, but your elbow is grazing against a wall.
Alright. Then I'll go up there for 30, and I'll kind of pop out. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on it. It needs to make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
16.
Fuck. Okay, that does nothing. And then
Watch as
I'm
this
going-
creature just snarls at you and dodges out of the way.
I'm gonna kind of just tuck myself into this little corner and cast. Yep, we're gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right, I have a mini for this now.
You do?
I do. I mean, it's not specifically your one, but it's a mini.
That's fine.
And your reaction just then was
Better
so
than a
cute.
square.
Where do you want it? Oh, that's
That's
way
so
too big. Why do they keep coming out that huge?
That is the perfect size. Oh, okay.
Mwah.
Okay, and I'm gonna be
I'll give you
casting
control of
it.
it.
Like, thank you.
There you go. You can move it any way you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. Yeah, because it can be within 60 feet of me. So we're gonna have it go right there,
Nice.
and it's gonna whack him.
Okay. Roll an attack roll.
That is a 25.
Jesus, that hits. God, keep imagine hitting.
Erembour
And
is such a
he's
heavy
gonna
hitter.
take-
It's great.
I know.
And he's gonna take 10 points of radiant damage.
Okay, so you watch as you like reach out and this bright. What? Describe to me what color your sacred flame is.
It's like this weird mesh of this kind of silvery gray and like a streak of blood red.
And you watch as that
That's
light
hot.
reaches out and just burns the fur from the body. Like, wait. Yeah. Wait, hold on. So, what are you're hitting it with your spiritual weapon? Or are you...
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so so the light of the feather, and it just cuts into, and it does, it's sort of, is it bludgeoning damage or piercing? What is it?
Radiant damage.
It's radiant, yeah. So that's what I thought. As the feather slices into the side of the jackal ware, you watch as it actually burns the hole into it where the feather was. And he's looking pretty rough.
That's my Remy.
Okay, first up, next is you watch as a jackal runs around the corner. So
Technically, it cannot move through the space of a spiritual weapon.
Actually?
Things can't move through the spaces of spiritual weapons, really.
Well, then it'll cost extra movement, so it's already squeezed through. It'll squeeze past the. So. Yeah, no, it can't. It literally cannot get there because it would use all of its movement to do so. So. Right, you watch as a jackal comes up behind the jackal ware and like snarls and like snaps around at these ankles at you, but can't quite get past. This jackal over here...
Look at Remy, so smart.
Doing the same thing. It's like... There's another jackal behind... Hold on, I'll make it so you can see, because you would
It's like made like a barricade, just like, sorry.
Yeah.
It's so cute though.
I mean, you technically can't see around that corner, but... So that jackal can't get through either, but this jackal ware absolutely can. Aeon, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As the
Why would
eyes
you ask
of
me
the
to do
jackal,
that?
these yellow dog eyes, lock onto you.
Is this one of the were-jackals?
It is a jackal ware. Yeah.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Do not make that face.
Alright. I need you to write down. Oh, never mind. Never mind, don't write it down, because you're only immune to this one's thing for the next 24 hours.
Oh no.
Also, this is considered a charm effect, so if you are...
No, I can be charmed.
Pardon? You can't
I can be charmed.
You can be, okay, let's just check.
I can.
Okay. That is his action, so, next up is this jackal's turn. He can't get past, but he can make eye contact with you, so Aeon, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, this is gonna go horribly. Natural 20.
Get fucked! I believe you, but Jesus!
Aeon has such like I'm not gonna let anything happen to my friend's energy right now. He's just like, come at me, bro.
Apparently I'm not dying.
Me motherfucker.
Oh, I forgot.
I love this.
Retroactively, I'm going to move this. I forgot Sui's movement, so 5, 10. Okay, he's gonna get right up in your face. But he can't attack you. So that one that's his turn. Rory, it's your turn because Aeon's just staring back at these jackals, and you can see the irritation bubbling beneath their skin.
Alright.
He's probably too stupid to realize.
Wait, did Talyn also get 13 on initiative?
No, I did.
Yeah, and Aeon is lower.
Okay. I have higher dice than you.
Yeah.
Alright. Here I come. Let's see, how many feet away?
For the record,
Is
don't
Aeon.
use that measuring tool because this is not set up to be this specific map is not
I just
set up
think
for
that I'm
that.
like, wait,
Yeah.
that's
It's not accurate.
a lot more squares than
Yeah. Not
And
using
are you
roll
letting
20
go of Gale's hand at this point?
Yes, I
Okay.
would.
no, so
But there is light.
Yeah.
yeah.
I know, I just want am I being dragged along was kind of my question, because she's still a
No,
believer.
no longer dragging you. I'm going to use my Mantle of Inspiration right now.
Hey.
So everybody take... Wait, how long do these last, actually?
Yeah. I was gonna ask that because I did not remove the temp HP from last time.
I know, they're still here. I have to see how long these last.
I just pulled it up, too.
I don't...
It doesn't have
doesn't
a
say.
time limit on this.
I think
So
it
you know
might be
what?
until...
Until they're used or until you go to sleep?
Okay. Until they are depleted or until you finish a short rest.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. We've
We
done
did
neither
that.
of those.
So we still have 10 extra.
We're going to do that. We're going to keep those. Instead, I'm going to give Aeon a Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
How do you inspire?
Which
Aeon?
one's that one again?
It's a D6.
Yes, how do you inspire me?
I look over at him and I say, "Go get him, buddy!" And I mime slapping his ass.
AKA me in the one shot last week.
From a distance, good game, go get him!
In the background, just Rory.
She's like, "Yeah, get him, buddy!"
Take your D6 inspiration dice.
Got it.
It is a D6 at this level, yeah?
It is a D6.
Yeah.
Cool.
And I am going to... I don't have any good buff spells.
No.
I need to change that. Alright, let me see where I can move. I'm just gonna come stand in this corner over here.
Corner gang.
And I'm just gonna, have my rapier out and ready to attack anything that comes near me.
Okay. That brings
That's
us
my
to
turn.
Aeon's turn.
Cool. This a jackal.
What'd you say?
I'ma stab him.
Go ahead and roll for your stab.
He's right there, so I'ma stab him.
Yep.
That is a 9 plus 5. 14?
That hits, yes.
Yay. So what have I got?
Is your weapon magical?
D8. It is not, but if I choose to smite him, it becomes magical.
Okay.
And I might just do that. Oh, can I still smite? I can still smite.
Yeah, you can
That's
smite
Yeah,
afterwards.
that's all paladin thing.
Don't know, I'm not used to being a
Does
fighter.
that make your weapon attack magical, or does it just... No, so...
No, it's just the smite.
No,
Okay.
Just the smite.
just the smite.
How many D8s is it?
You should have
2d8
access to the
unless
spell
it's on
Magic Weapon to turn your weapon magical.
It's a very sexy spell.
It
I don't anymore. Or do I?
He's a bad boy now.
No, I still do. I'm going with I am dumb. I am going with... Sorry. D8, D8, D8. You're very annoying. Okay. Okay, so that's 6 sword damage and 14 radiant damage.
Okay, so... Bad news is that you think that your sword isn't as effective as it usually is. The good news is you run the blade through the center of this jackal's chest and its eyes roll back at its head as it collapses on the ground.
Nice.
Got him.
As it has died,
Yeah.
you watch as the body, the hair begins to disappear, and a human man lays dead on the ground.
Yup. Oops.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That's it.
Alright. That brings us to Gale. It's your turn.
Wait, I had a 12.
Yeah, for some reason I did not write that down. Don't know why. So yeah, no, it's your turn, Talyn.
Okay. So I'm gonna move up all the way as I can. I don't like. Let's hope I can actually hit something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think anything's within 30 feet of me, is it?
I am.
Each square is 5 feet, so
Yeah, no.
you can use step of the wind though. Up to you. Just.
Oh, true.
Up to you. Or you can make an
And that'll
attack at
take-
disadvantage with your dagger. As long as it's
I
within.
didn't activate my dagger though.
No, but I'm just saying if you don't want to just do nothing on your turn, I'm just letting you know. You can also dash as an action.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dash on my action and get into this little alcove over here to get ready to fight next
Anything
time.
with your bonus action?
I can't do anything.
Okay. So that brings us to now Gale's turn.
I can't do a whole lot because reading levitation, I can only move by being pushed or pulled.
Yeah.
So I'm just
You can
left
choose-
floating at the moment.
You can choose to end the spell.
You can, yeah.
Oh, dig. Okay. So, well, I was gonna say because like, I'm just like here. I could float up to the top of the ceiling though and maybe crawl like a spider.
That's a whole different spell.
Spider climb.
No, but I mean like looks
Yeah,
like a
yeah,
spider. Like
Yeah,
she's still
yeah.
levitating, but she's
But
just
that is
using the rock.
actually a spell you can have.
Mhm.
Also, you can't rage
It
and have a
looks a
spell going at the same time because you can't
Yeah,
concentrate. when
Yeah,
you're
so you
raging.
might want to not.
Yeah.
do that.
It's up to you. What you gonna
Okay.
do, Gale?
I think actually I might do the spider idea because I might be able to move further.
Make an athletics. Make an athletics check to see if you can actually do this.
Okay. That's a 20. Not natural, dirty 20.
Yeah, no, you can totally, if you want to pull yourself along the ceiling, you can find like outcroppings to grab hold of and pull yourself along.
And I think how far could we say to go, do you think? Because I think it says 60 feet range. But I don't know if that's
What are you talking?
levitating
So your
people.
movement will be halved because
Yeah.
you're crawling. So half of your movement is how far you can move.
Well, but not like floating, but
Wait.
like swimming in the air.
Yeah,
I
but
forgot
using
my-
like rocks to like launch myself.
yeah, no,
you
it's
know?
still going to be half movement.
That makes okay. Okay, so we are going to then deactivate levitation
Okay.
at this
I
point.
forgot that I have 40-foot movement
then-
and I could have hit something.
No, if you want to retroactively move, you can do that.
Yeah, I'll
You do it
that.
after the turn.
I
Yeah.
forgot that I had 40-foot movement, not 30.
Okay, and I think that would put me 30 feet would put me up next to Erembour.
You're just gonna count out
Yeah,
30.
just about.
Okay. Is it like 5 per?
5 each square is 5
again?
foot, so 5, 10, 15, 20,
Okay,
25,
okay.
30, so you could be next to Erembour.
Okay. Sorry,
If you want, you
I
can
thought I
use,
heard that something was off.
you can use your action to dash. You won't be able to do anything else that turn, but you will be able to move another 30 feet.
I'll
If
just
it's a
go
free
up
action to
to
drop
30.
the spell, she could rage.
Yeah.
I don't want to rage yet, I don't think.
Well, if they attacking you, or right, if you get right up next to them and they attack you, then you're raging already.
She's not rage.
I don't think I want to rage yet. And then I'm gonna throw a javelin at the little guy that's up there.
Yep, go ahead. The jackal?
A javelin, yeah.
The jackal, I said.
Oh, the jackal, yeah. That's a natural 20.
Alright, roll your damage, and then double
We are
the
winning.
die, the number on the die, and then add your modifiers.
Okay.
It's too early for me to agree.
Are those not? Oh, I need to. activate those. Okay. Okay. So 1d6.
Yeah, and then double the number on the die, and then add your modifiers. The modifiers are double.
7.
Yeah. 7 including.
That including everything, yeah. So
And you
it's
double
2
the number.
times. Yeah, rolled a 2, so times 2 plus 3.
And plus the plus. Oh no, you're not raging. So yeah, 7. All right.
No.
Cool. Ready?
Okay, can I do my thing now?
So, yes, yeah, hold on a second. So you throw this javelin, and it just pierces through the shoulder blade of the jackal and pins it to the ground, with blood splattering out across the stone. And that jackal is dead.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Talyn, what were you gonna do?
Hey.
Never mind, nothing's in range anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because that one was the only one in range.
Well, you used your action to dash anyway, so...
Yeah,
So
but
you-
I can't do anything as a bonus action unless unless I did a key point instead.
Yeah.
So, because I only
okay.
have 30 feet, and 30 feet, nothing's.
So that brings us to this guy's turn. And now that the way is made available to him, he's gonna go from 10, 15. And he's gonna stop there and make eye contact. Aeon, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
19!
My God.
You succeed!
I'm so smart today.
Karen, I can't believe
It's
that!
just because you're protecting Gale.
So again, you
Yeah.
watch the eye, these yellow eyes lock onto yours, and you feel for a second the slight sleepiness take your eyelids, but you fight it back and stand strong. This jackal here, which is the only one that hasn't had a turn, I think, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, can't do anything except run up, but it's coming straight for you, Talyn, with its, like, teeth out, snarling. And that brings us to the top of the round, so Erembour, it's your go.
I'm gonna just quickly peek my head
Mhm.
around the wall. And then I'm gonna cast my action Sacred Flame on that guy.
And that's a dexterity saving throw.
Yes, it is.
That is a 12.
That will fail.
And which guy was this
they
one,
will-
sorry? The big
This
weird?
one.
The big weird, yeah.
And they'll take 6 points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's it for that one.
Yep.
And then
You watch as some of the hair burns off the arm of the jackalware, but he's standing strong, growling.
and with my bonus action, I will have when I'm peeking my head around, can I see both the jackal and the jackalware or no?
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
That are in the hallway.
Yeah, in the hallway.
All right. I'll whack the jackalware with a spiritual weapon.
All right, go ahead.
That is a 15 to hit.
That hits. Roll your damage.
All right, and they'll take 58. There it is. They'll take. That's not great. They'll take 8. No, sorry. They'll take 6 points of radiant damage.
All right, and the feather splashes out, and again, as you saw before, the skin melts away on the jackalware. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna pop my head back into this little area I'm in, this little alcove, and that's it.
Alrighty then, that brings us to this jackal's turn. He's going to 10, 15, 20, 25, and is going to make a bite attack at Aeon.
Oh no!
Come at me.
Come at me, bro.
That is a 6 to hit. So the jackal lunges out and just bites at air next to you, and it shakes its head and snarls. This jackalware is going to run forward and make a multi-attack against you, Aeon.
Oh.
So he is going to... Oh wait, no, not multi-attack, sorry. Read the wrong thing. He's just going to make a scimitar attack against you, so...
Okay.
That is a
Okay, you
15
need
to
move.
hit, so that misses.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Aeon should be also having a +1 to AC and saving throws right now.
He has not suffered any bad effects, so...
I know, but that
Yeah.
is something else that
Yeah.
he has.
My
is he's
AC is
basically defeated
21.
me.
So the jackal
ring.
just the jackal just growls at you. Rory, it's your turn.
That ring.
Okay. Alright. I am going to get... Oh boy. How close do I want to get? It's just these 3 left? Okay. That's
4.
4.
4?
Yeah, there's one back in the hallway.
Oh, my map is having issues. I only see 3. Oh, now I
That's
see
my
it. He just blends
spiritual
in.
weapon.
He just blends in. Okay. I'm going to cast a and I need better attacking spells. These are pretty garbage.
Welcome to the life of a bard.
I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers at the big guy right in front of Aeon. So
That's a save.
he needs a wisdom. Yep, wisdom.
I was like, where's my die? I'm holding it in my hand. That is a 16.
Yeah, that succeeds. I believe he takes half damage still, though.
Mm-hmm.
But he doesn't have to move away from me. Let's roll. Ooh, I rolled very good.
Yay.
He takes 7 points of psychic damage.
Jeez, and that's halved.
Yep,
Yikes.
that's my turn.
Oof, good job. He is looking rough. You watch as, like, his ears pin back against his head as your whispers reach his head, and he shakes and snarls. That brings us to Aeon's turn. What you doing, Aeon?
I think we're frozen.
We are frozen.
Yeah.
At the best
brain.
picture ever.
Does
Someone
he
take a
know
screenshot
that
on our end? There we go.
being a were-jackal is a curse?
Make an intelligence check.
This is not going to go well.
He's been doing good
That's a
wisdom saving
19
throws.
minus 2.
That's really great.
Alright, make a history check
Smart
now
Dave.
for me.
It's a bonus
What's my
day for
history?
him.
Apparently, I'm doing so well. It is an 18 minus 2.
I'll give it to you. You have vague memories of these creatures before. They are not a curse.
They are not a
They're
curse.
not a curse. They
Excellent.
are, well, they... What did you roll for history?
16 total.
I would make you roll a religion check if you want to know anything more about them, but you know that it's not a curse. So
It's not a curse. That's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, it's not a curse. It's a gift.
And I'm aware that my sword didn't do much stabby, mixed
The
stab,
sword
stab.
didn't seem very effective.
Cool. Cool.
Cool.
No doubt.
Like, That's just the rest of the strength.
I am going to try and grapple the jackal.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and make a strength check. Wait, yeah, it's strength versus... Is it strength or athletics?
Strength versus
athletics.
Let's go.
Strength versus athletics.
Or acrobatic. Yeah, so you make strength.
Acrobatic, yeah.
Okay.
You got to beat a
What did
21.
you roll? What did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled a 9.
He rolled a 21, so you grab hold of this jackal web, but the muscles that just ripple beneath this hairy creature are too strong, and he pushes you off.
Stop it, I can't stab you.
Do you have a bonus action?
No, I got nothing.
Alright, that brings us to Talyn's turn.
Alright. I am going to... I'm gonna Radiant Sunbolt the Werejackal right in front of me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I don't think it's gonna hit. A 12 to hit?
That just hits.
Oh, cool. D4. That's gonna be 5 points of damage to that guy. And then I'm gonna spend a key point
to
and
the
do 2
jackal
more.
there? Yeah. So you reach out with your Radiant Sunbolt that you concentrate from deep within you and you've been trained to use, and from your hand a bolt of sunlight bursts forward and sears through the shoulder of this creature. You can smell burning flesh as he collapses to the ground.
Cool.
Yum.
And then I'm gonna spend a key point and do 2 more to other creatures. I'm gonna do it to the one that's coming towards me as well.
Yep. The jackal?
With a 19 to hit. Yeah, the jackal.
That hits.
Like,
That fucking really hits.
And then that's gonna be 6 points of damage.
Yep. Again,
Radiant.
you reach out and the sun just burns this jackal, and you actually watch as pieces of its skull become visible as it drops to the ground.
And then I see the one.
Which one was that? The one in front of you? Yeah.
Yeah, the one in front of you. And then can I see the Werejackal up by Erembour's spiritual weapon?
Yeah, I would say you could, especially with this spiritual feather just like hovering in its face. And
I just like make eye contact with a second and just
go ahead.
Just like it's like you're not coming out. You're not coming out. That's gonna be another 19 to hit.
That hits. The AC's 12, guys. These are just jackal webs.
I rolled a 1, a 2, and a 3 on damage, so that's gonna be 7 points of damage to that one.
Alright, 7 points. He's looking rough. He's looking real rough.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Alrighty then. So, that brings us to Gale's turn.
See, this is why I didn't rage. Because I already fucking wasted one on the last fight.
No, valid.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pop up here and then whack this guy in front of me.
Go ahead.
That'd be a 15.
That hits.
And then we roll this guy.
You guys have really low AC.
Oh, fine. That's 4 damage.
That, you reach out and what do you hit it with your great axe and just cleave through the center of this jackal as you hear these whimpering sounds. They only have 4 hit points, guys.
Because I just rolled a 1. I just rolled a 1.
On your damage.
On damage, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't matter on damage.
That's fine. Yeah, damage.
No, but it's just funny.
Yeah.
It's just funny.
Alright. Bringing us to the top of the round, it's Erembour's turn.
Bump him on
Yeah,
the
I'm
schnoz.
I'm going to. Sorry, my screen got minimized. I'm going to pop my head out, and I'm gonna use my bonus action. My bonus action to whack it.
Go ahead, make an attack roll.
Whack it. Pop
That
it.
is a
Boost it.
21,
Kill
That
it.
hits.
and that's going to be 8 points of radiant damage.
Okay, so you watch as your spiritual weapon just bursts through the flesh, and before it drops to the ground, you watch as the eyes roll back in its head and the fur and ears shrink back down into a human form that slumps forward, face first on the ground. It is now out of initiative. And you guys take a moment to breathe.
I don't like the way you said that.
It is suddenly
There has to be others.
eerily quiet.
Again.
Okay.
So, my sword didn't do shit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't kick or hit anything, because I saw him like, that's not doing anything.
Probably
That's like my one thing.
Well,
Is
can't you
stabbing
make
things.
your sword magic?
Not currently. I'm a bit too sleepy for that.
Got it. Okay, well, we'll make do with what we've got.
Should we take a
I
short
mean-
rest? Maybe would that help?
I'm not.
Mm-mm.
I don't think
That would
so.
also get rid of those extra hit points.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, can I look at these bodies?
Yeah.
See if I can
Yeah, I wanna go look at one of the bodies as well.
Yeah, what do you...
discern anything from them.
Make an investigation check. What are
Yeah.
you looking for specifically?
I am looking to see if I can figure out, if I, recognize them from, descriptions of missing people,
Mm-hmm.
and B, if I can, discern anything that I know about, werewolves and lycanthropy.
Okay, so
Yeah.
make a investigation check and then a religion check.
Cool.
Can I do the werewolf one?
Yeah, religion check. Because they are not werewolves.
Or whatever, yeah.
Okay, my investigation check is an 11.
Religion for Talyn is 17.
Okay, so investigation was
11.
and you didn't make
I didn't roll investigation.
Okay, so investigation, there's not a lot on them. They're really just actually you guys have searched bodies before. Usually people's pockets have something. A couple coppers, a silver, a piece of jewelry, just something. Their pockets are suspiciously empty. There doesn't seem to be anything on them other than just the wrap that they were wearing around their legs. They seem to be... They're no one that you recognize. They just look like humans now. With your religion checks, what was that? 17 and... Pardon?
Oh, that was me talking. Madison, what was your religion check?
My
Yeah.
religion check was 14.
14. Okay, so with a 17, okay, so with a 14, you know that these are jackal wares, and that they cannot cross over. It's not like lycanthropy. This is not a curse that cannot be spread. With a 17, you know that these are ordinary jackals tainted by demonic power. They haunt roads and trails, waylaying and murdering those who meet. They have 3 physical forms they can shift between. A jackal, a human form. Oh, actually, sorry. I've read it wrong. Their bodies are jackals. Now.
Okay.
I forgot, sorry. I read it wrong. I read it as they swapped to humans.
Not
But they
human.
are jackals now. You know that they are often target travelers. And they were created by
They were...
the demon lord
The jackals?
Brazit to serve
They're...
Lemirs.
Huh. Fun.
Who can escape this man?
Nope.
Oh, boy.
Gale.
So
Hey, Gale.
they were humans cursed, or were
They
or
were jackals
They were jackals.
gifted
jackals?
with
Okay.
demonic power
Okay.
by Grazit. So the bodies before you, that was my mistake, are jackals.
And they could either be human, a mixture, or a jackal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But their true forms are jackals.
Hey,
And
Gale.
they were blessed by Grazit with this gift, and they serve Lemirs. But that would be a separate check entirely to know what that is.
They serve what?
Pardon?
They serve what?
A Lemir.
Lamia?
Lamia. Ren's face.
Can I make a check to know what that is? Or
Yeah,
possibly know what that
I'm gonna say religion again.
is? Religion, okay. That's gonna be an 18.
18, alright, let's flip to the fun page of the monster manual.
Yay!
Alright. So, did you say 18?
Yeah.
Okay, with an 18, you know that ruined desert cities and tomes of forgotten monarchs make perfect lairs for Lemirs. They're decadent monsters that make themselves like tyrants over jackals and servants which they capture and steal treasure from. They are a monstrosity created by Grazit of his most obedient servants. They have the lower body of a lioness and the upper body of a woman.
That's cool.
No, don't fuck it.
It's the wifey catalog.
Unlocked kink for Rory. Wait, let me write it down.
So, essentially, this thing is a centaur, but
With a
in
lion lady.
form.
Or it's a mermaid, but yeah, like centaur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that Lemirs are particularly fond of seeking out adventurers with pure hearts to seduce and corrupt to evil, savouring the destruction of their
Right.
virtue.
Jokes on you, that's not me anymore.
As long as
Why
they
are you
have
going
slaves
To
to
quote
face
Rocky
their
Horror
enemies,
Picture Show,
Lemirs
touch
fight
me,
from the
I want to get
fringes,
dirty.
beguiling
Wait, what'd you say?
enemies. It says,
What'd
as
you
long
say?
as they have slaves to face their enemies, Lemirs fight from the fringes, beguiling foes with magic for as long as they can.
Cool.
Sexy.
Cool.
I just want to see
Cool.
this person,
Cool.
the Lemire, have a seduction off with Rory and see who wins.
I have a
I
feeling
just
that
said
Rory
you're smart to
wouldn't
make sure
win.
wins first.
Oof.
My money is on Rory, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Gale,
Yeah.
were any of those the ones that kidnapped you? Did they look like the big man bear pig thing, or the normal one?
Do I remember, Megan?
You remember
Because I didn't get.
you
I
didn't
didn't
get
see a good.
full faces because
I didn't see
now,
a face.
now that you
No.
have seen these creatures in action, you assume that you were knocked out by their gaze immediately. So you only got flashes
okay.
of the sides of faces and hairiness and heard howls and saw jackals. But these do seem to be the creatures
Okay.
that kidnapped you.
Technically, none of
Yes.
Rory, Erembour, and Talyn wouldn't have been able to knocked out because they can't be put to elves or halves can't be put to sleep by magic.
Mm-hmm.
They want to have work done.
Maybe. I guess that was them.
Can you guess? Like, they either kidnapped
I
you or they
didn't see
didn't.
I didn't see faces. Really, just like fur and howls.
Seems like
I
them.
suppose it was them. Yeah.
So,
It's
job
description.
completed, well done.
Well, we still don't really know
They were easy.
why.
And they were still kind of easy to kill, let's be honest.
Yeah, I think these were the
There's
first
definitely
line.
more of them.
This is the outside.
It is extremely quiet. There is not the sound of a single thing moving within your vicinity. The only sound around you is the gentle sound of water rushing beneath you.
I feel like we're being watched.
Roll a... Arcana check.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay. Okay.
ooh, that's fancy.
Roll everyone. Ooh, guidance.
That's fancy.
I'm fighting the urge to scream out, salami!
That is a 9.
Salami!
You don't think you're being watched. But the hair on the back of your neck prickles with the feeling of the silence being so loud in your ears.
I don't like it.
Well,
So do we keep going or?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
don't get much of a choice.
Okay, back in
Onwards
formation.
and upwards.
She's behind me.
I'll be in the back.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be in the middle.
I'll
Is
be in
Aeon's
the
sword still
front.
glowing?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think light lasts
It would be.
until it lasts for an hour, or until I dismiss
Okay.
it. So
Okay.
it's still
So I
going.
can still somewhat see. Yeah.
Mhm.
So you guys enter into a corridor that is very clearly man-made. We've swapped maps now.
Oh,
Ooh, how fancy!
So it is
Something.
the rocks are
Enticing.
smoothed down. There are like stone brick blocks that make the walls. There is a ceiling above you. This is a room filled with cobwebs and dust and a bit of sand. It's no longer a cavern.
It's more of a room now.
give me back my hamster.
What do you guys do?
Keep walking forwards, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You continue forward as the corridor turns around, and eventually you come to a room. And as you get closer, the humidity gets stronger and stronger, and slowly the trickling gets louder and louder, and you find yourselves standing on the edge of a path that finishes into a flooded room where water seems to be trickling in from between the gaps in the bricks and flowing outwards.
The
You
map
can move
hasn't
yourself forward.
uploaded.
Yeah, the map's not loading.
Maps.
Didn't
Yeah.
it? I fully moved.
It's
No.
It is
It
on
it
the
does, and then
it is on the
goes
Oh, there we
screen.
go. There we go. Moved you.
There we
Sorry, I
go.
didn't
like-
move you over.
Okay.
There's the map.
How
I've
dare-
uncovered as far as you went.
Yeet.
Did you say yeet? Yes.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
You can't prove anything unless you rewind time.
I
Oh wow,
heard it.
Erembour is way
We're
over.
literally streaming it. We can go back and check.
I know.
It
We
is
could literally
still
rewind
eerily
time.
quiet, except for the gentle trickle of water flowing out of this room. And you can see, if you get close right up to the edge, that there is a hole in the wall where water is flowing outwards. And again, it seems to be more of a natural sort of craggy cavern of water.
Oh, there they are.
There is a block in the center of the room, as though it can be jumped, which does lead to a bridge on the other side.
How deep does the water look?
You think it might be up to, for Talyn, her thigh, if you were to jump
Okay,
down.
okay, so not very deep. Looking at the pedestal, does it look like, just throwing this out here, if any pressure was put on it, it could go down?
Make a perception check.
I am very suspicious
Talyn
of this
knows the
pedestal.
good questions to ask, yeah.
That's a natural 3. I don't think I know anything. Even the plus won't help that.
It just looks like a pedestal to you. It seems like this room is still carved out. It seems like a ruin of some sort. You're not sure if the room was supposed to be filled with water or if it's sunk, but
Yeah, like does the wall look like it was broken? Because you said it looked natural versus the man-made.
no. So you are in right now. This room looks man-made. There is
Yeah.
like blocks
But does the
of
break in
stone.
the wall where the water is coming in,
That
does that
seems
look like
unnatural. It seems like they've been pushed outwards by pressure, and it enters into like a cavern.
Okay.
Like the water that's flowing through is like spraying through, like it's forced its way through the
Okay.
gaps in the brick.
Okay.
Maybe leave
So
that
what
alone.
are we thinking? Just jump across, swim across.
I can't see anything wrong with this, but I don't trust this pedestal.
For the
It's
record,
a rock.
if you look down the tunnel, you can see that it does seem to like continue, like it's a winding river. But there is, from what you can see, a door on the other side with a path that leads to it.
Mm-hmm. I really just
Yeah.
don't trust this pedestal.
Hey,
It's a
Aeon,
rock.
why
Yeah.
don't you throw another rock on it? See if that does
Mhm.
anything.
A big one. Something
Okay.
heavy. And also
I'll
everyone's
throw a
sit back.
rock.
Yeah, you have to actually like. There's no like rocks in this room. You would have to get into the water of where the.
Incorrect. There is a rock in my pocket.
Okay, there you go. You did specifically bring a
Good.
rock.
Throw
Go
away the
ahead.
nasty rock so you can't
I
eat it
am
later.
going to lick the rock and then throw it.
Like, oh.
Okay, it tastes like licking.
What did it taste like?
Okay, so you know when you walk into a fish store and they haven't cleaned the tanks very often, you can like taste the algae almost like because the smell is so strong. That's what it tastes like.
Gross.
He's gonna just yuck and then throw it.
All right, the rock lands with a on the platform.
See, it's a rock.
Does this look like a jump that we can make?
Yeah,
It's
I mean
a jump some
it's
of
a
us
big.
could make.
It looks like you could almost step it, but just not quite, and you have to leap a little bit.
And also the water's
Okay.
not super deep, so if we have to walk around it.
It's like a 6-foot jump. Like it's definitely like, you know what I mean? Like if you stretched your legs as far as possible, you could almost make it like Aeon could because of his height, but not quite. So you need just that little leap. Talyn, it's going to be a bit of a jump, but
Well, I also have athletes, so jumps
Yeah.
are easy for me. now.
True. It's
So-
true.
Where are we going? Are we going out the hole or through the door?
I think we should go to the door.
Oh.
Door, definitely the door.
Okay. He's gonna start stepping across to get to the middle.
yeah, I
Because
won't
that's
even.
what he would do.
For the hell of it, make an acrobatics check. Just for that little hop.
Acrobatics.
Just for that little
I
hop.
hope
fall into, like,
I
twisted
fail.
together.
I really hope I fail this so bad. There's a 16.
Everything's athletics.
You're fine. You push off
Just
and
pop.
land. It's not so much about the strength to make the jump as much as it is about actually landing on the pedestal and not missing it. Like, you make it fine.
He jumps too far.
Yeah, like it's more like, you know what I mean? It's not really about having the strength to do it. It's not a far jump. It's about actually landing and making it there and not slipping and that sort of thing. Because it is, just generally this whole room, there is a spray. It is humid and moist and damp, and there's just a thin layer of water across everything. And you guys, like, if you look around each other, it looks like you've just been perspiring. Your skin is shiny with the water. And it is actually, though it is humid in here, it's much cooler than it was above. So you guys do feel like a slight bit of relief being here, even though it is muggy and a little bit, like, hard to breathe.
Since I jumped across, I am going to collect my rock and put it back in my pocket.
Noted. Be careful what you give D&D players, because fuck what they can do with a rock.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I forgot to say that about picking up the javelin as walking fast, so that's gone.
No, you picked it up. I assume that you wouldn't walk past your javelin. Like...
Don't assume anything! No. I've got a wisdom of 9.
I'm going to continue to the door, because Rory said we're going to the door.
It's a very heavy door, but it does open with a creak. And you are shown the next room is completely empty except for a stone you can't see from the doorway, but which has a pattern imprinted into it, you can see.
I like that pattern.
I'm gonna hop across too so I can join Aeon.
Acrobatics.
Oh.
Just anyone that wants to cross over, it's just an acrobatics. It's not a hard DC, it's just to make sure you don't floop. Talyn, you don't have to make it, you've got athletics and you're a monk.
That's a 17.
17?
I kind of want to roll just in case I roll a 1.
Yeah, just, you know what, just in case you roll a 1, why not?
You know, I rolled an 11, I think I'm fine.
You're fine.
No.
I'm fine.
Gale?
13 for Gale.
That's fine.
13.
Erembour?
Modded 20.
Yeah. You'll make it across completely fine. You find yourselves in this small room. The doors are like metal doors, so when you push them open, they're heavy and they take all your weight, and they automatically like, because of the way that they're made, shut behind them with a heavy like clunk. The room is the same as the hallway that you were passing through. It is dusty, and like with every breath it like itches the inside of your nose. There are snake skin pieces all along the floor, just like pieces on the floor, like it's been just swept up with the piles of dust. And there is a singular tile in front of the next door, which is not metal, it is stone, and it has engraving on it. So you have to get closer to see what it is.
I'm gonna get closer to see what it is.
Closer.
It is
I'm
a
not
skull.
gonna step on the tile.
It is a skull?
Mm-hmm.
Are we trapped in this room? Because
I mean,
the door
do you press against the door? Do you press against the door?
Sure. Yeah.
It does open again.
Okay.
You're not trapped,
I
it's just
wanna
that
be
the door
sure.
swings shut. Yeah?
So,
Can I
what I'm
investigate
getting...
this shape?
Yeah, sure. Are you touching it?
I didn't.
No.
Okay.
Can I look at while she does
Guidance.
this, can I look at the wall to see if there's anything that could like blow darts at us or arrows or something that could
Roll an
have?
investigation check.
I'm actually gonna prop the door open with one of my javelins,
That's an
just to
11.
make sure that it can't lock.
Fair enough.
That's a 24 to investigate this
Okay.
tile.
So the
I
tile
don't think I see anything.
seems to be some sort of like pressure plate. Which you're not sure what it does. Talyn, the wall. Oh, okay, that's a low roll, but you can tell that there are no holes in the walls because.
Okay, yeah, that's what mostly I was looking for.
Holes on the ceiling.
Aside from like small gaps, not particular.
Nothing that looks suspicious. though.
Nothing suspicious that you can tell.
Cool.
Do I throw my rock at this one as well?
Maybe not yet.
yet.
Let me check the door.
On the other
Yeah, I
side.
want to check the door
So
too.
I can tell that this is a pressure plate, but I can't tell what it will activate if stepped on.
I don't like the
Oh,
skull.
yeah. Last time I stood on one of those, I nearly died.
Yeah.
You
Probably
really
bad.
did. If you
I
hadn't rolled a nat
do.
20, both you and Erembour would have been dead before we started playing.
Oh my
Was that
goodness.
during-
Two nat
Then in the
20s on
hallway
their death
to
I
saves.
think this is one of the times where we don't knock on the door first, Aeon.
We don't knock on the door first, and we don't stand on the plate outside.
Yes. Yeah.
Remember
Rory,
when you
you do
broke
it.
into a vampire's house at level 3?
On accident because you were trying to be polite.
It was an
Yeah, I remember.
accident.
Yeah, breaking in is so polite.
To be fair, we didn't
didn't-
break in. We knocked on the door and they let us in.
We
In
thought that
fairness,
this
yeah,
we
she
thought that
did.
the other door would have been breaking in somewhere.
Alright, so,
Can I go look at the door
yeah.
and investigate it?
Investigate the door.
Guidance.
You're touching it?
I'm looking to see if I can tell if the door is connected to this pressure plate or if it's trapped at all.
Alright. Are you touching the door?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep
Just
asking
looking.
this.
Don't forget your D4.
Every time someone rolls
I'm
investigation, I'm gonna
weird.
ask this because I just want to know.
And every time someone does that, Talyn will be glaring at them.
Like, don't fucking touch it.
Just like, don't do it. Don't touch it.
That's a 22.
22. The door is, from what you can see, has a locking mechanism on it. You can't see any way to activate it. There is no key or anything. You can logically assume that it is not trapped, and the way to unlock the door would be to step on the pressure plate.
Okay. I relay that to the group.
I'm not
I'm
stepping on
gonna
it.
stand on it.
On it.
Gale's
no,
gonna hop
what
on
happened
it.
last time?
I'm
Gale-
gonna stand on it.
Just hops
I
onto
step
the
all the way
stone,
back to the
and
corner.
you hear the sound of stone, like, against each other as the doors slide open.
Ta-da.
This is
I like paranoidly like just look around the room, making sure no gas is coming in.
I know, I'm like-
And on that
That's
note,
why I
No,
propped
we are
the door
going to
open.
take our break now, so that I can load the next map, because I don't have room. Hello,
Ranch
and we
is
are back
weird.
from our break.
Boom.
It really is.
So,
It's so weird.
you guys enter through these doors and find yourselves in a different kind of space. This is almost certainly a temple. There are statues of snakes on the walls and carvings of pictograms of snakes and humanoid snake creatures. The ground, it has this slight covering of moss in places, and everything is just very deliberately carved to be beautiful and functional. I'll say anyone who wants to can make a history check.
history.
I'm going to try.
I mean, yeah, I'm not
A
hopeful.
religion check.
Pardon?
Nope.
Can I make a religion
10.
check?
You can make a religion check
13.
if you'd like.
I made a history. Can I also make a religion check, though?
6.
Yep. It's a different DC, but yeah.
That was worth. I rolled a 10 on a history and a natural 1 plus 3 on
Okay. So Talyn,
religion.
you don't know anything pretty
So-
snakes. Rory, what'd you roll?
13.
For history?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Erembour?
13. That's a no.
Okay, Gale?
6.
Aeon?
10.
Alright, those
Hey.
of you above a 10 recognize that this is most likely a Yantai temple.
But we saw Yantai bones, didn't we?
Yes.
So, and a bunch of
I
snake
mean,
bones.
that means nothing.
It is the home of the Sneeple.
Sneeple.
The Sneeple.
An old. I think it's now the
Shall
grave
we?
of the
Shall
steeple
we?
since there's so many bones.
Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors and look at the steeple.
Okay, so you do see that there is an open door to a corridor that runs down.
Okay,
Music.
everyone knows the deal. Behind me.
Yep.
Yep.
Which way are you
I'll
going?
be in the back again.
Kitty.
Hello,
He's
how is
here.
Kitty feeling?
She's feeling much better.
That's good.
Yeah.
No more pooping in the bedroom.
Yes, no more pooping. She's doing
That's a
good.
different concern.
Oh, good.
I'm glad. I'm very glad. Oh, I told you about when I took my cat to the vet, right? Yeah. He's just a fat drama queen.
Oh.
I did not hear this,
There's
but I
nothing
will ask
wrong with
later. So there is a corridor with a room to the side, which you can see through, and a room forward.
Can I listen really, 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 really carefully and see if I can hear anything?
Make a perception check.
You hear Aeon fart.
That's actually not that great. That's only a 12.
A 12?
You hear Gale open a candy wrapper.
You can hear very, very faintly the sound of something moving against stone very slowly.
Have we moved down?
Yes, you are very far beneath the ground now.
I am going to use my divine sense again.
Okay. Make a... Oh, so you don't have to roll anything.
No.
You can feel beneath you about... Oh, I'll count it out. Hold on.
It only goes up to 60 feet.
I'm gonna guesstimate that you can feel about... I'm gonna give it to you. I can't tell. I'm not counting out. I'm gonna give it to you that if you stood at the end of this hallway, you can feel a undead sense from below you.
There's more dead things beneath my feet.
The same dead thing. But there are, like, several blips.
There's many dead things beneath my feet.
Okay.
Gale's gonna move up by Aeon. And where is it? Cast magic awareness.
Mm-hmm. What does that do?
What is that?
So I can open my awareness to the presence of concentrated magic until the end of my next turn. You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
Ooh.
So,
Yeah.
This is interesting.
So if it hasn't been an hour
Hold on,
yet,
that
you would
isn't-
still
that isn't
sense the
behind
spell
total
between
cover.
Aeon and Erembour.
Yeah,
So
behind,
is it-
okay, that isn't behind total cover. Okay, so you don't feel the presence of any spells or magical items, however. This deep beneath the ground, you do feel this slight hum of energy all along your hands and skin and all through you. And as a wild magic barbarian, you recognize this to be wild magic.
Ooh. Oh, that's weird.
Aeon's gonna very calmly put his hand on the top of your head and just move you back behind him.
There's much wild magic in this place.
What do you mean?
Just
What do you mean?
Magic.
There's different kinds of
What I
magic.
said.
Yes, Aeon.
Wild.
Yeah.
Wild
Can
magic
you-
is the...
Yeah, I
It's-
know.
Yeah, it's the presence of...
Well, explain to me.
Yeah, it's the presence of like, it's basically the presence of an immense amount of magical energy all in one place. It can make spells go awry.
Cool. Can you tame
Madison's
wild
face
magic?
just said to me, please turn me into a sheep. Like, that was what I saw. But I totally
Listen,
Rory just wants to be held.
Rory just wants to be held.
I'll hold you.
Please turn me into a sheep.
For me to a sheep, I can be held. That's good.
Alright.
Okay.
There is an
So,
open
Gale explains
hallway.
that.
There is an open hallway to your left and a hallway forward.
Which
Can
way
we
are we
just-
going?
Peek down this side one.
Make a perception check.
I'm not good at that. Oh, I am good at
I'll
that.
do it.
Okay. Perception. Yeah, that's a 19.
Okay, so you look forward and it looks similar to the room that you passed through with water. Except there's just a gap in the center, and it seems like just a hole, but you focus your eyes into the darkness, and as you adjust, you can see writhing in there. And the glitter of scales as hundreds and hundreds of snakes writhe in together in a pit in the ground.
Oh, it's a
Snakes.
snake
Why
pit.
is it always snakes?
Yep, thank you.
Oh my god, Cam! Oh, it's amazing.
I said it earlier. I sent it in just Indiana Jones vibes.
I
Lots
love
of
it.
snakes.
I've never seen those
So many
movies.
snakes.
Oh,
It's so I watched it the other week at school, and just that scene is so funny. Just why does it always have to be snakes? You're going
I
first.
have feelings on these movies. I have feelings.
Why
That's
is
all I'm
there a
going to
fox
say.
licking a window in my group chat? Guys, what is the fox doing?
The wall.
Licking the wall.
No.
That was the joke.
I see, okay.
I was gonna lick the wall. See if it's a different taste.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
I assume we're gonna move forwards and
Yeah,
not
let's
towards
go
the
forward.
snake pit.
yeah, we don't need to go in this.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, so you enter
I
a
really
room.
want a snake.
In this room, there is a rune on the center of the floor of a face with a tongue made of 2 snakes. There is a door to your left, a door ahead of you, and an open hallway to the right.
Okay. Can I investigate this
I want to
room?
look down the hallway.
Okay, you look into the hallway and see that it is another room, closed off this time, with snake statues at the head of the room.
I would like to investigate this carving on the floor.
Go ahead.
Gotta do math. 19.
Alright, so the carving seems to just be ornamental, but there is some scratchings almost around the edge, which are in a language that you do not understand. But you can gather is Yuntai.
Okay.
It's the language of snakes.
Maple.
It's snake language.
Maple.
Okay,
How many
add a
Simpsons are there?
natural 1 to the crit count. As you guys see that the door peeked open, and you see as a flicker of light comes from behind the door on your left, and and a horn pokes out, makes direct eye contact with you guys. You all see it, gasps, and pulls back and slams the door shut.
Wait, where was this?
On the left.
Try and open the door.
Gale,
Door?
you
Okay,
recognize this
okay.
figure.
What?
Is it?
What?
Is it him?
No.
What?
You know this figure
What?
by the name of Comfort.
Wait. Can I open the door?
You attempt to open the door, make a strength check. They
Yeah.
are holding it shut.
We'll
I
see
didn't write
about
down the
that.
other.
Natural 20.
That was the other. That was the red tiefling we met, right?
No.
No. Wait. Who was that?
Do I still have my bardic inspiration?
It lasts 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
You have to roll a
Has it
natural
been
20.
10
You have to roll a natural
How
20
long?
to beat a natural 20, so.
Oh, please.
I'll help.
Okay.
So I get
Gale's gonna
advantage?
like
Yeah.
run at the door and like knock wildly.
Okay.
Wait, you said we recognize this person?
Not you guys don't, Gale does.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait. I was like,
Gale, no. Behind me.
No, it's comfort,
Yes.
guys. It's
Comfort?
comfort.
who?
What?
That is a
Comfort,
door.
it's Gale, open up.
Gale, behind me.
fine.
Now.
Comfort, it's fine.
Behind me.
The door slowly opens. You guys see as a pale blue tiefling boy, about 14, with pure white eyes, sticks his head out around the corner. Gale?
Gale attacks him with a hug.
You guys see as the door opens all the way, there is a few people in this room. You see in the back of the room, the flicker of light, a male Phi Genasi with flaming hair and red skin.
Hey, baby.
You see a girl with pale white skin, tall, golden long hair, and white irises, seemingly of celestial blood. A dragonborn with black scales and green eyes. A dark-skinned, hairless tabaxi.
The butts all stick to surfaces.
A Yantai woman with a small child at her side. And a water genasi with blue skin and black hair and the slightest beads of moisture glittering across his skin.
These are
Yeah.
not Sneeple.
They are in a room with
Promise.
like pulled together piles of rags and blankets. There is leftover like bowls of some sort of stew or something. You're not sure. It doesn't look like these people have been kept alive, but are in not the best living conditions. And all of them, except the Fire Genasi and the Tiefling, look at you with distrust.
Gale runs over to the Fire Genasi and hugs him too.
I stay back.
The Fire
Okay.
Genasi, like, immediately returns the hug and lifts you off the ground and puts you back down and says, "Where have you been? Have you been here the whole time?"
No, I escaped at some harbor town or something from, I don't know, whoever caught me. Were you guys caught too?
Yes, Ancient, myself, Comfort, and Gusto.
Then you're all... Where are the others? Where's Gusto?
Gusto is in with the thing. It likes to have servants at its side. Ancient didn't make the journey.
Oh. Gale pulls him in for a closer hug.
You see
Question.
the tiefling looking at you guys with curiosity.
Question, is this creature you're talking about possibly half lion, half woman?
Comfort answers you. Yeah, it's a real weird looking thing.
So the Lamia, the were jackals. It's jackal wares, whatever.
She
So,
makes us do
this
what
is
she
your
says,
family?
and we don't
Yeah.
have a choice whether we do it or not.
Yes,
Right.
yes, I know. We have to be. Hey, we have to be very careful around this creature. She can make us do things with magic.
Wait. I'm very confused.
She corrupts people, Aeon. I mean, you might be fine at this point, but the rest of us.
What's that mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Fine, you stay here and I'll go fight it.
I mean,
We are
you-
going to
you're
fight
the only one
together.
who could, but she's still. I don't. She might try, and I don't know what she could do to you. I just am more scared for the rest of us than you. But
Okay,
I'm just
so-
for you.
It's gonna be
So
okay.
everyone leaves.
We need to. This is
It
the
sounds
thing
that
we were
simple.
sent out here to stop. I think.
We need to get
It
stuff
is-
Who's to say she won't send more after them?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a later issue.
The tabaxi comes over, breaking the strange sort of observant audience that you guys have had for this moment. Rescue party? And he smiles with a long extended canine.
No,
That's
I'm
the
Aeon. That's Erembour. That's Rory. This one is Talyn. And that's Gale.
And we are a rescue party.
Oh,
Hopefully.
yes, we are a rescue party.
What good looking rescue party you are. The
Oh,
name's
thank
Prowl.
you. Prowl?
Prowl.
Crap.
Lovely name.
Forgive my friends, we've been through a bit.
Yes, I can see.
Well, this is Match, and he points to the fire genasi. Comfort, you've already met. Not sure what their names are. They don't do a lot of speaking. And he looks at the Yantai, who the rest of them are looking at you with caution, but the Yantai is glaring at you.
Anyone in particular?
No,
Or-
just all of you, just glaring.
All of you, okay.
Just Nala, and he points to the Black Dragonborn. Marin, this is the Water Genasi. And Lyasa is the Asmar girl. We're a strange group, but that's how she seems to like it. Whatever this thing is.
I mean, so are we.
No elves in
Listen,
there.
I think...
I think she'd like you
Yeah, that makes
too.
sense.
And she looks at Gale and Aeon. He looks at Gale and Aeon.
What? I was listening.
She would like you guys because she can charm you, not...
Why? Why does
Right.
everyone want a piece of this? I'm not that interesting. We are not doing this again.
Yes, you
You're my
are.
best friend.
We're not going to go into that conversation again.
I mean, you're a very handsome man.
No, we're not. Not
Match
doing
covers
this.
Comfort's ears.
That's all. That's all. I'm not saying anything else. I'm just making an observation. Anyway, listen. I think that we can get you guys out of here. I think we can distract this thing while you guys get out.
I'm not leaving without Gusto.
We'll try to get him out. We just have to be very, very careful.
Where is she?
Yes.
We're gonna take her out. We have to know where she is.
She's through a room filled with, well, I don't know.
Sorry?
She's in a room filled with treasure. This is Match talking. They only take us through when we're asleep. We're not, I don't know the way forward. None of us have been, they're awake, we fall asleep here, and they wake us up elsewhere. Unfortunately.
So, what you're saying is that if we, like, stand in the corners of the room to hide, and the things come in, we can kill them and run away.
I don't think she's the one actually coming for them.
No, the other things. The ones we killed out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just more jackals.
Yeah.
I think we should try and get these people out. Listen, I feel like we cleared a path already.
Yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying.
If we're fast, we can just hurry these people out.
And what happens if there's more of them and she tracks them down again? And we're not here.
We're gonna come after this thing still. I just think we need to get these people to safety, and then we need to kill this monster.
There's no Yuntai guarding the exit.
You cut out.
Oh, the Tabaxi speaks up and says, "There's no creatures guarding the exit. The jackal wares. You've killed them all."
We killed some.
We killed a few of them.
Yeah.
There was an alarm.
It was
many of them ran past.
Yeah, that was Rory.
That was me.
I think they've all retreated to protect the Lemire.
Perfect. Let's leave.
But we're
Can I
missing
have a
Gusto.
sidebar with my group really quickly? Sorry, just...
Yes, go ahead.
And I just want to take them into a corner. And not like... they don't... It's not that they can't hear this conversation. I just want a hushed voice. So, do you remember that demon lord that we were kind of learned about?
I am choosing to say no.
What's okay?
He's been popping up everywhere.
Yeah, this Lemire thing, it was kind of they are created by the same person.
I don't like
And
that.
Oh.
But only by the most devoted followers.
So I definitely think we could get the civilians out first before we try and fight them.
A good plan. I just want you guys to know that these things corrupt pure hearts and can do bad things. And we need to stop this, but
And we will.
it can go badly
will.
if we're not careful. Just
Talyn.
wanted you guys just.
Talyn, it's gonna be okay.
I'm trying.
Let's get the switching people out of here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll come back. And while you guys hide, I can go up and stab the thing a bunch.
Aeon?
And from the shadows, you can come out.
I can literally go anywhere in the shadows within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, see? It's fine. See, this plan includes all of us.
Comfort comes up to the group, and sort of like pushes his way in next to Gale and says, "I can help."
No.
How old are you?
14 and a half.
Okay.
How far up?
He's with his horns. He's actually like up to your shoulder with the horns, but including he's got long, like tall horns.
Yeah, without the horns.
Without the horns?
Sitting?
About like here. He's not very tall.
Perfect.
Is he
Perfect.
taller
Are
than
you
me?
just gonna put his arm on his head and lean on him?
Gale shoves Aeon off.
You must be at least this tall without horns to join in a fight.
Oh man!
Wherever Talyn sits. Like the shortest one of the party. That's where he's got his hand.
Yeah. And he's just like a little bit shorter than Talyn. Just a little. Not much, just a little.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's not gonna work.
I look down at him and I say, all right, you can still help us out, though. We're gonna need someone to look after this group while we're handling the monster.
Yeah.
I think you can handle that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you know how to fight?
I can shoot arrows. I do that really good.
You can-
Do you
Yeah?
have something to shoot arrows
Yeah.
with?
I don't have
Do
it.
you have a bow?
No, they
He's
took that
pretty
off
good.
me. I left my eagle behind too.
Okay.
Well, I don't. Okay.
Here, I tell Maeve to go sit on his shoulder.
And he like puts his hand
Hey.
up. She's a lot smaller than
How
what
do
I'm
you-
used to.
Coming
Gale
back.
Alright.
looks at him. How do you feel about using a javelin?
It's better than nothing.
Cool.
I mean,
Put your hands in one.
all right. Come here. I'm gonna
Max
pull
comes
out
over
the
as well and
arrow.
says, he's actually a pretty good shot. I think between the two of us, we could take down a few of those jackals. It's just they keep knocking us out.
They're pretty easy, just... Yeah, be careful of that.
I'm gonna pull out the arrow that we got all the way back at the beginning of the campaign that has the elven writing on it.
Mm-hmm.
One that we think might be like a love arrow.
May this find the heart or something is what I have written.
Either it's a
Indeed.
love arrow or does good damage.
Y'all don't
He's
have to
gonna
identify,
put
and
it-
this is what happens. Y'all don't know shit.
He's gonna put it in the tiefling child's hands
Mhm.
and just close it. He goes, when you find a bow, you just fire this into the face of the first thing that pisses you off,
Got it.
and we'll be okay.
That match is like, not me, please.
Yeah, no.
None of you friends.
No, the first thing that pisses you off, as in makes you real angry, because
Aeon.
it hurt your friends.
I mean,
Friends
that
can
could
make you
that
angry.
could be us.
Huh?
Friends can make you angry.
I said, because it hurt your friends.
Okay, very specific, yeah.
See, I'm getting
Not
better.
friends.
I'm learning.
Not friends.
Well, we could try and find a way out. Match kind of like opens the door a little bit, looks out and says, I don't really know the way.
Well, we do. We just came in.
Alright.
We can describe the way back to them.
Yeah.
We'll tell them the turns they need to make and what to look out for.
Mm-hmm. And Match kind of nods along, and Comfort is like enthusiastically nodding, and Match is like a little bit like, why did you have to gear him on?
Because it's funny, Max. Because it's funny.
Are you sure you'll be alright on your own? You don't need us?
No, I think we'd
We'd
feel
rather
better
have you
knowing.
here.
Alright. Well, I'm not going to argue. I don't think we should send Comfort off on his own, so...
And I also don't know how strong you guys are after being in these conditions for a while, and
That's true.
I would be scared for your own health, even if you can fight.
Alright.
Be
He's not
safe,
coming.
please.
And he looks back at the group, and all of them kind of like cluster up together. And you can tell that although these people came from different backgrounds, they've spent a month or two at least together and have formed some sort of friendship. Except the Yantai, who is holding like maybe like a 5-year-old Yantai child. And though she comes up at the back, her eyes sweep over everyone with disdain.
Gale's gonna give Comfort and Match one last hug too.
Yeah.
Like a little quiet, stay safe.
And then can I just look the Yante in the eye and just give sorry, somebody's looking at my throat. A bow of like reverence, almost just like you're safe. You're gonna be fine.
As you leave the room and they pass you, you do this, and she spits at your feet.
Okay.
And I can't punch her?
No.
No, Aeon.
She's
This
probably
woman,
just.
by the way, she's not like head of a snake. She's like a woman with scales and like snake pupils
Yeah.
and like a forked tongue.
Cool.
The group heads up the corridor, and you hear them like match, like be like, "I'm gonna sneak," and then just immediately face plants.
Oh no.
Sorry, not match, comfort. Yeah, the little
Shouldn't-
comfort, and they're
I was gonna
like,
say, that doesn't sound like match.
no, that was comfort. Sorry,
Should we
and
maybe
he like
escort
match
them
like helps him
up?
up, and they continue down the hall.
Okay, maybe not.
I think they're fine.
It's just comfort.
How many
being
more
comfort.
friends do you have down here, Gale?
I have
Just
no
the one?
idea. We need to find Gusto. He's the only one that I know about.
I'm sorry about your other friend. Elisha didn't make it.
Well, we don't know how old she was, so. But it would have been nice to say goodbye.
Yeah.
I just realized something.
What?
All your names match your people's. Like the fire guy was Match, and you're a wind person, so you're Gale. I got it. Yeah.
Gusto, too. He's an Erembour as well.
Gust. Got it.
Yep.
Out of character, my very clever naming.
No, that's how you're supposed to name Genasis, though.
Yeah.
I love it.
Let's go track down the Gust.
Yep.
So, we have two options. We can wait and see if they'll come here to take us, or we can find the treasure room.
I don't think we should wait.
Then we'll find
Yeah.
the treasure room.
The only thing I could think of with the waiting is if they take one of the three of us, we could pretend to fall asleep, but obviously not.
And you don't want them to find out
Oh,
that the rest
I'm used to doing that, yeah.
But I don't think that'd be safe. I think we'd rather just go find the room ourselves.
we don't
I think
want them
that'd
to
be
find
safer.
out that the rest are gone too.
Exactly.
So you
So
have
let's
two
close this door
doors.
more quickly.
One is you have an open corridor into a room with 3 snake statues and a closed door.
Go into the snake statue room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
As you guys cross the threshold,
Oh no.
a door slams shut
And
behind you,
Yeah.
locking you in. The room is empty except for tiles and the similar carving in the center. There are 3 snake statues and one singular column of light, just like a small, crack in the ceiling that's down. The 3 snake statues each have 2 red gems, 1 in each eye, and there is a door on the other side of the room which is locked. The floor is again covered with a similar sort of green moss.
Does the light coming in look like sunlight or like firelight?
It looks like sunlight.
So
To the
The
door.
door is
gonna-
locked.
You try the door, it is locked.
Okay. And
I'm gonna go look at the snake. The snake
Yeah.
statue.
Make an investigation
Yeah.
check.
I
Anyone
need
that
to
wants
do the
to.
statue.
Guidance.
Guidance? Is
I'm
it D4?
assisting. I'm assisting
Yeah,
you.
it's a D4.
Okay, so
Advantage
Ooh.
and with a D4.
advantage with a D4. Let's go. What's the? I don't. This is not very good. What's is investigation?
Yep.
That is a total of 11. I
Wow.
rolled 5 and a
11?
7, and I only
That is enough to see that there are very visible scrape marks across the floor,
coming out.
as if someone has pushed the statues. And they have scraped across the floor. Like, there's just scrape marks all over the floor.
Okay, you guys, these statues have been moved. It's
Which from where?
they're all. Look at the floor, Aeon. Do you see the scratch marks? They're everywhere. I don't
I
don't
a
know
floor.
Did you
Can I
touch
try to
the statue
find
when you,
where-
looked?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Did you really have to ask that of the one person who told everyone else not to touch?
Just asking.
I want to, but Talyn would not.
If you're saying that the statues have been moved, then let's move them back.
I
And
guess.
Aeon's gonna walk up and grab one.
It is extremely
Figure out where
light,
they were
as if it is
first.
hollow.
He's just gonna lift it up and move it.
Alright, where do you put it down? Show me on the map. This is what the map's for. You gotta show me where you put the first statue.
Say before
Oh,
you
I'm
set
gonna
it
draw
down,
it
can I
out.
try
Hold
to
on.
figure out where the
Yeah.
marks are from?
Yeah.
Well, the marks are kind
Oh.
of just, everywhere. And there's, a
Okay.
thin dusting of sand around the edges of the room. And in places, the sand has been, dragged across the, you know what I mean? So it's, it's just a lot of scratches. You could make an intelligence check if you want to try and see if you can figure out where the things have been.
Guidance.
Maybe put it in with the light shining on it.
No,
I
that
feel
is
like-
a 7.
I feel like the screen is important.
Yeah, you can't.
The spray.
Intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
Let's make it green
19.
because of snake. Yes.
19. You do seem to think that there is particularly a lot of scrapes leading towards where that speck of light on the floor is.
Okay, put it in the light. I don't like this, but
Where's the light?
Okay, I'll draw
Like
it out
on
for
the
you,
map.
seeing as you asked.
just that was the most reluctant. Go put it in the light. I don't like this, but go put it in the light.
So there
It
is
seemed
a
like
speck
that's
of
what
light
that
just
was
there.
doing.
That is the speck of light.
So bloop 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 bloop. Statue.
Okay, you see that the light
Lovely.
bounces off of the statue and across the room and hits the wall.
Aeon's gonna go and grab the next statue. Now,
I don't
where
know
to?
where we hit it, but is there?
We
What is
have
it?
it reflected in
Away.
the
Follow the
door.
light beam.
Wow, that was
Yeah,
a
follow
lot of
the
people
light.
talking at me at once.
Follow the light beam and put it in its path.
Okay.
And have the light beam hit the door.
Where does it end? Yeah, maybe the door.
You put
Where's the
next-
light beam hitting?
So the light beam is just going over there.
Cool. So next statue.
Yeah. And it goes off can't draw on the stream, you gotta draw on the thing like that over there.
And so he's going to grab the last statue and put it there.
Alright, and as you do, you hear
Plunk.
a grinding noise as the door behind you and the door in front of you open, and the statue's eyes glow red and begin to slide back by themselves across the room into place.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay,
Did I just
How about
figure
a
out a
picture?
puzzle?
we did it.
We did it.
Aeon, this dungeon is making Aeon really smart, you guys.
It is.
Whoop,
Really smart and really wise, even though those are neither things that he has good scores in.
See, this is what happens right before someone dies, is that they do really, really well,
Oh,
like too well.
Don't say that.
Don't you dare say that right
Knock
now.
on wood.
You guys find yourselves now stepping
Oh,
into
where'd we
a
go?
room with a singular snake statue in the center.
Where'd we go?
Sorry, I moved you across to the next bit of the map.
Zoom
It's
out
not
a bit.
connected.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Gale and Aeon phased out of the room.
How we roll.
And there's no doors or anything, right?
The
other than what
door,
we
there
came
is a
into?
door forward, it is locked, the door behind you slams shut. You hear, all of you in your mind, in the language that is native to you, hear a voice.
Ooh.
Speaking
Mommy?
in
Sorry.
a
Sorry, mommy.
deep, snake-like voice. What runs, but never walks,
I know this.
murmurs,
I know this.
but never talks, has a bed, but never sleeps, has a mouth, but never eats. And in completion of this hissing, the walls begin to close inwards.
Me and
A
Erembour
river.
look at
It's
each
a
other.
river.
River.
Yep. The walls begin
Like,
to
before you even finish, we're like, we all know
close
this.
outwards again, and the door in front of you opens.
Oof.
See, I
We're
know
so
that, but I don't know that Gale would.
You know, with a river?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
I know a
river.
few people who have a mouth. Wait, but didn't eat. Dead people.
Dead people.
You cut. This time, the door is ornate and golden, and you step forward
That's
into
actually
a
not
new
bad.
room.
Deathbed.
Oh no.
And the ground has
Oh,
tiles
Scheiße.
with a pattern on it.
Oh no. I'm
How do I get
putting
rid of it?
myself like on the outside.
I drew a
Oh.
line. So, how do I get rid of it?
Actually, a very
Be
good
gone.
straight line.
That's okay, I got rid of it. It's fine.
There are 4 snake statues, one on either across from you, with open mouths and long extended fangs. And you can see, if you look into their mouths, they seem to just go on and on and on and on and on, and it's strange. On the ground, there is a raised platform, actually. So you have to like walk up steps. There's a raised platform, and there are, you can see, stones with carvings in them.
I can only see part of the room.
I don't know why that is. You should be able to see the whole thing.
I'll just
Scroll
look
down on the
places.
side.
It's definitely, it says it's... Can everyone else see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just you.
Maybe, okay, let me just try refreshing. Maybe that's the problem.
So by
You might have to
by
scroll
the
down,
way,
too.
the undead that you were sensing, you guys, by completing the statue puzzle without messing it up once, didn't have to fight a bone naga.
Ooh.
Oh,
Great.
thank
Thank
God.
you for letting us
Wait, say
know
that again?
what we avoided. We avoided a fight
that
with a nasty creature by
Okay.
completing the puzzle with the statues and the light.
So,
Can
there's
I
a
look
floor.
to see if there's any specific pattern to these?
I'm assisting you.
You're
Dude,
you're
look-
stepping up onto the
guidance.
pedestal, like up onto the raised platform.
Yep, but definitely not stepping on anything that's been carved with something.
Okay.
So I
And
know
you want to
better.
see if there's any specific pattern. Roll a
Any specific pattern.
intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Guidance.
Yep, and that says from Rory. That's better. Okay, that's going to be 16 total.
They are 4 repeating tiles, but they don't
Mhm.
seem to have any pattern.
And there's 4 of each. Now I'm seeing that. Now looking at it.
There's 4 kinds of tiles, and each row is made of those tiles in a different order.
Does it look like the tiles can be moved?
Make an investigation check.
I'm going to say,
Guidance.
and I'm assisting.
That's an 11.
You want the assist?
Without touching them, I'm assuming? Or do you touch them?
I mean, I'm not touching them. I'm just like trying to figure out if I think they can be moved or not.
They don't seem to be able to be moved. They are.
I
It's
think
like a
this is
raised
stepping.
platform. It's about 10 feet off the ground. It's a raised platform, and yeah, it's just they are like embedded in this raised platform.
What are the shapes on them? Are they just like designs, or is there
They
any
are
particular snakes? They're all snakes.
Mm-hmm.
Snake sounds like.
Maybe we have to step on the right snakes. Like
Either that, or we have to step on the same snake, but they're kind of far apart, so that might be kind of hard.
yeah.
Which one's the right snake?
Don't know. And you want to throw your rock? But actually, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Are you
I mean,
sure? I
Mhm.
have
If
the
there's
rock.
something in the larger snakes, it'll be safer to.
I
Throw
think if we
not in
something
alignment.
is probably going to come out of these snakes on the side, and I don't like it. Whew.
Well, I mean, if we're not in the
There-
middle when the rock is thrown and lands on it, then we're in the safest spot we can be. They probably can't
Unless
get us
it's
from where we
gas
are.
or liquid or acid or something that isn't just a trajectory thing.
Is there
Can
patterns on the walls at all?
Make a perception check.
Not good at that, but you never know. I could roll really well.
This I did not choose to make this. This is just me. I'm like, Talyn does not like dungeon delving.
hey.
Apparently,
Hold on.
he has dungeon anxiety.
17. There
She's
is
stupid
a series
group
of
anxiety.
patterns on the wall. So the order that they go in, this is very specific. So you're gonna have to write it down. So from the first row closest to your minis, on the wall, it's the second tile, then the first tile, then the third, then the fourth, and that is engraved in the wall.
Okay.
Does that make sense, or is that confusing?
I think
Which design is the first tile?
The first tile on the wall is this. Hold on, it is this one.
it's the one that looks like a circle a little bit.
The one I put a dot on.
Okay.
So
That's the first
So on the
design.
wall,
Will
it's
be-
2, 1, 3, 4. That's the easiest way to.
Okay. Well, it looks like that matches what's on the ground, yeah? On that, what the row closest to us?
2, 1,
Yeah.
3, 4. Okay, so we have to go from what we can see, not from our character's point. This is out of character, so not from our character's point of view. From our point of view, how we're looking at it from here. If that's the first one on the wall, and that's number 2. That means the circular kind of 8 infinity-looking one is 1, and then we go to that same one, which is 3, and then squiggle same design as first one, squiggles.
Sorry,
the very
you've
bottom
already
there.
lost me, but I will draw on which is 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Because that was a lot.
Yeah.
I'm
you.
just like going through I'm just talking out loud at this point.
Yeah.
I'm just like trying to figure out if I'm looking at it, if that's number 2, if I'm deciphering that correctly.
Yeah, no, that's what my brain's doing too, Cam.
Yeah. I'm like, I think I'm
Yeah.
getting this correctly, but I'm talking out loud. Yes, okay, I'm getting it correctly then. Cool.
Yeah. So what's on the wall is the row that's right in front of us.
Yeah.
I
How
step
far
on the
apart-
number
how-
1.
How big are these?
Number two.
Rory's already done it. You watch
I step
as
on the one that
The first one
not
on-
the one that's not the ones that's first there, but the one that you have marked with the number 1.
Okay, you step on it, and it lights up.
Wait.
Perfect. Okay. Can I look on the wall and see, is there a pattern for the second row?
No. There's just that pattern. That's it. That
Okay.
pattern appears on the wall. There is nothing else.
Alright. Can I...
Wait, can you move to the one that you said you went to? Your character token?
Yes,
Hold
yes,
on,
I'll
I
go
will
for
label all of these because that'll just make it easier.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
this is...
So it's technically 2. Okay.
So, are we doing
Okay.
the pictures around the room?
Yes. We're going in the order that they're in. I'm going to go to the one that's number 2 next.
You step on it?
I can go to it.
Yes.
Hold on. Just let me finish doing this just because it'll be
Yeah,
easier.
you finished drawing this.
You step on number 2, and the light that was bright on number 1 dims, and you hear a hissing sound, and from the mouths of the 4
I pull her
snakes,
back. I pull her back if I
That's
can
fine.
reach her.
Sand begins to flow out, filling the room slowly.
Great.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
I hop over. How is that wrong?
The room
step on
fills
one.
up to about
Step-
5 feet before the sand stops.
One
Okay.
sec.
Okay, well, that number 1 was right. I thought it would go in that order.
I'm gonna move. One sec. Okay. So here. Okay. I'm gonna move Talyn where I'm moving. So I'm gonna go here.
Yep.
There, first one.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm moving here.
That they light up.
Cool. And then I'm moving here.
The light disappears, and sand again begins to fill the room.
Maybe
Okay.
it's all number 1.
3 though.
All number 1s.
That's what I'm
My
thinking.
turn.
Yeah.
You are
My
at
turn.
10 feet of sand. The sand is now level with the puzzle pieces. If you can logically assume if you make a misstep now, it is going to cover the puzzle and you are not going to be able to complete it.
All 1s. Go on all 1s.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All ones?
There. And
Yep.
I'm gonna jump to here.
Yep. And then to the last one,
And then
you can walk
I'm gonna
around.
jump to it.
Well, you can walk around. But
Oh yeah, I'll walk around.
they
and
all
then-
light up.
cool. Yeah. Then. Yeah. Does
Did
the door
anything
open?
happen?
They're just all lit up now.
Okay, I'm gonna walk across in the same pattern that Erembour did.
Okay.
You're re-stepping on them?
Oh, maybe not.
No, you already said you
I'm
did
gonna-
it. Slowly, sand
I
begins
figured
to
that
fill
was-
in the room again. It's trickling. You've got a
Can
minute.
I'm going here.
Okay.
Is the door closed?
I'm going here. Does
Yeah.
anything happen? Does it
On
light
one.
up?
What did you step on,
I'm
Talyn?
going 3. on the
Nope,
first
doesn't light up. Nothing
Why?
lights up.
Okay.
I'm gonna step on two.
Okay.
Stepping up to
It's
the
only
one.
on 1s.
They're
One.
not lit up anymore, just so you know. None of them are lit up anymore.
I'm gonna go back and do the same thing that
You
Erembour
do
did.
all the ones, yeah?
Yes.
Right. They all light up.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump on the number 2.
You guys.
It lights up.
Oh,
And I'm
Okay.
gonna do 2,
Okay.
2,
Yep.
2.
2. Yep. They all lit up. So the ones are lit up, or the 2s are lit up.
I'll do
All
all
right,
the
someone get
3s.
one of the 3s
You
on
do
the
all
other
the
side.
3s,
I'm doing all the 3s.
and then you do all the 4s, and they all light up,
Yeah.
and the sand stops flowing into the room. And the door behind you swings open, and the door ahead of you swings open, and you watch as sand begins to slowly empty out through a gap.
can I slide down with the sand
Yeah.
into the next room? Yay.
I just get out of there.
Yeah. I'm just like, Talyn's slightly hyperventilating right now because she's like, I am small, and that would have not been okay.
Talyn, are you
Erembour's just gonna put her
okay?
hand on Talon's shoulder and give her a small squeeze.
Just close my eyes, recompose myself.
The next room is empty. There is a
Oh.
golden door across from you, and 6 snake statues. There is a bench on either side. seems to be a waiting room.
Well, Erembour, Aeon, it's your turn. No. We all knew this is coming. I can
Go look at
officiate.
the door. I don't want to touch it, but I want to go look at the door.
Make a perception
I
check.
want to look at it too.
Perception.
I'm so proud of you for getting the last puzzle.
I was so nervous.
I know. I felt like Cam was gonna yell at me when we were done. Like, just
If we didn't make it, I maybe. What was it?
All new
Investigation
characters.
or perception?
perception.
I'm looking at it as well.
Yeah. If you're looking, investigation.
That is a
if you're touching.
17.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah.
I'm just
I'm not
looking
touching
at
it.
it.
Yeah. 17 for
It's
me.
a 22 for perception.
All right. So, it's a door. It seems. It's golden. There's carved snakes inside of it. And it glitters in the light. It does not appear to have a locking mechanism.
Do you guys have any ideas? Because I have one.
What's your idea?
I don't think you're gonna like it.
Tell me.
It's a door, so we knock on it.
I mean, that's a polite thing to do.
I mean,
That's-
it's how we made friends with Anna.
We're
Does
trying
it
to be
have any-
sneaky,
I
though.
don't think she's really our friend, Aeon.
No, she's mom.
does
Oh.
it have any
I
writing
think
on
she
it?
just kind of puts up with us.
Like thousands of miles away, Anna's like, ah!
You want this?
Just suddenly, Rory gets a message. Just like, "Are you talking shit?"
Can you imagine if she was crying on you at that time and she heard that? That would be so
I
funny.
mean,
How dare you?
Okay, but what if
It
funny if
checks
she was
out.
trying us in that room? It's like, oh, what have they gotten themselves into?
She's just like eating popcorn, watching you guys on the scry machine like a movie.
Oh my, she's watching Indiana Jones, but it's us.
Yeah.
no, she's watching the stream.
She's
She's in the
panicked.
chat right now.
She's in the chat.
She's streaming us right now.
F in the chat for Anna.
Literally, she is dead. Right. What are you guys doing?
I'm saying it's a door. We could knock.
I
Is
think
there
she
any
fancies
writing
herself a
on the door?
queen.
No, it's just a door.
Okay.
Gale's gonna
If
try
no
to
one's gonna stop me,
I think we should knock on it first.
No, Gale's trying to
Yeah, try
What's
to
happening? You trying to open it?
Guy.
Yeah.
It opens.
Oh.
Cool.
It's
guys,
a
that's
door.
rude.
We don't know.
It opens
just had to
a
go
little
through
bit.
some cracks
You
to open
guys
doors.
see you're hit with a smell of. What is your favorite smell? Each of you. That is what you smell when the door
Oh, I
opens.
don't like that. I
It
don't like
is
that.
beautiful.
What would my favorite smell be?
Intoxicating, and it's the perfect temperature inside, and it's beautiful.
I don't like this.
I assume you didn't open the door all the way. You just cracked it.
Well, knowing Gale, no, it was pretty.
All right. So the door, so it's open. There is a carpet of moss across the ground, almost literally like a carpet. And around the room is a colossal snake skeleton, unmoving, all the way around, and all inside of its ribcage, gems and gold coins, glitter, and items, and all sorts of things. The head has been lifted up, and the jaw has been filled with pillows and blankets and made into this luxurious bed. On the wall,
I like her aesthetic.
beautiful tapestry hangs on the wall. There are cloaks and silks all across the floor. And sitting in this skull is a lioness with the body of a woman. Long hair covering her naked body because she isn't wearing anything, even though she's surrounded by clothes. Long
Lady Godiva,
black
my god.
hair. And
Me on
there
a Friday.
are 9 jackal wares stationed around the room, as well as a middle-aged looking Air Genasi and a red-skinned tiefling that you do not recognize.
Okay.
Sorry, Cam's eyes went wide now to add that.
Erembour's been did Gale close the door again, or is it still open?
It's just, you guys have just like pushed the door open and we're just staring. All of the jackals begin to snarl, and the Lamia raises her hand and stops them.
I would have walked to
Quick, just
the back
Erembour
of the
takes a
group.
step closer.
Right.
You doing what? You walk just
I
far away.
would have walked
I'm going
to the back
to take a step closer.
In the
and-
corner of the room, against all this beauty and shining, and it's like this room has been restored to its former glory. There are no scratches, no dust, nothing, and it's gorgeous in here. In the corner of the room, there is a rift, dripping with black, shiny liquid. And I'm going to move you to our new map.
I'm assuming warding bond is down by now, correct?
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
It's been well over an hour since
Unfortunate.
you guys entered.
I'm
It's more like 2 or 3.
double-checking.
You guys can make yourselves the right size for the... Hold on, I can do that. There you go.
Where was the entrance?
The entrance is over here at the center. Just because it's not exactly... The map isn't, like, exact to what I described, but...
Yeah.
The absolute back.
I just
Of
need
the
to
group.
put the
Gale's
Lamia
definitely
where
up
she
front.
goes. Is a Lamia... How big is a Lamia? Let me check. I think it's a large monstrosity, but I'll double check. I'm loving the sounds that are coming from you guys. It's really interesting. She is a large monstrosity.
Like, there's a lot going through my head right now.
Yeah,
So
me
she's
too.
up that big, and
Talon's not having a great time.
you're not, or Talon's not.
Well, I am. Talon is not.
Oh,
Talon
How
doesn't
bad
like
is
any
it?
of this.
how bad is it that me, personally, my first thought was, titties.
No.
You can't see them.
I know, but it was immediately my first thought, and I'm like, great.
Dude,
Man, how are you gonna DM Strahd, dude? Titties.
You have yet to see me up in any roleplay that happens. I tend to be the bad guy. I was in quite a few Critical Role ones, and I always ended up as Trent Ickathon, so I'm just going to leave you guys with that.
No.
That's not good.
Oh no.
Elisha, personally, is a dumb bitch who goes, titties, but I can be evil.
No, I meant how are you gonna DM Curse of Strahd when he's supposed to be like all seductive and you're like, titties. Like,
Titties. Titties.
you like Strahd walks
Well,
in, titties.
I mean, there's nothing more seductive than someone going,
Maybe I've been practicing the art of seduction in the mirror.
And then you don't even know.
I've been taking hits from Madison and just,
This is my personal favorite is
We got Ren. We got Madison.
I can say that as a flat. Are you still sitting up?
No, I'm good now, but you can continue.
Okay. No, it's okay. I'll tell the story later.
Okay.
Because I want to fight the titty lady.
Well, she's not fighting you yet.
Yet.
yeah.
So, you the Lamia raises her hand and, like, stops the snarling of the jackal wares that are, like, all around and, like, clearly, like, very defensive and almost possessive over her. She raises her hand and looks at you guys and stands up from where she was, like, laying like a lioness in her beautiful little, like, cradle that she's made for herself. I've been watching you, and your exploits are very interesting, but, I don't appreciate people coming into my house and killing my things. Though some of you are treasures in yourself. What do you come here for?
I wink at her.
Yes, who cannot seduction each other? This is what I came for.
Oh,
Takes a step forward and stretches like a cat out her body, and then steps out just 1 square forward out of the like that, just out of her bed, and says, and looks directly at Rory and says, "You could have a nice life, you know, lots of power. I'm sure my master would very much appreciate you."
I'm sure he would.
You could have all this,
I can't.
all the treasure you want, all the gems.
I could
the
have
magic.
this stinky, gross old skeleton bed. No, thank you.
Her teeth snarl out at you.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Gale's just gonna completely ignore this and yell at Gusto.
Yeah, although I should drop in little commoners. Hold on, let me drop in the commoners so that you don't hit them with your area of effect spells.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of werejackals.
Yeah, there's 9 of them, I told
You
you.
just noticed that?
We're just gonna put the...
Yeah, it's a lot.
So,
I was very distracted by the story I was going to tell you guys, but
yeah,
we'll
Gusto is right next to her, sort of, like, fanning her with this giant, like, peacock feathery
I don't
thing.
want to laugh, but like,
And I'm just using these as commoners. And the tiefling
Oh,
woman is on the other side doing the same.
Is a woman?
It's a tiefling woman.
Yeah.
Her eyes switch to Aeon. Don't you think you'd be better off?
Erembour
pledging
steps in
your
front of
power?
Aeon.
this is my
Aeon's-
boy. This is
Walks
my
Aeon's
boy.
going to put a hand on her head and just pat it and gently pull her back and go, yeah, I don't think.
That's alright, honey. You're pretty to look at.
I am more than a pretty face. Fuck you.
Oh, why did you say that?
I am not a piece of meat.
Fine. And she casts, I don't know how this, I'm gonna get 1 spell off before we cast initiative. We go to initiative, but she's moving to cast. It's not really a surprise. So she starts moving to cast.
I don't have counterspell.
No. I'm saying, like, she starts moving to cast, so if you guys want to jump into initiative, you can. Otherwise, she's gonna cast a spell. Yeah, okay, so
Erembour
roll
is getting
initiative.
ready.
That's what I was, she doesn't get a
She told me
surprise if you
pretty.
see her.
It is pretty late to be starting combat.
We have an hour.
Okay, I just
No.
want to know if you think this is
If
gonna
it gets long, we can always break.
Yeah. I was
Okay.
like, I feel like I generally wouldn't start a combat with less than an hour, but we have an hour, like...
like 45 minutes. Yeah.
And if it's a long enough combat, if you think it's going to be a long enough combat, we can always break in the middle
Yeah.
and pick up next week.
It's like, otherwise we'd end now. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, whichever you think
45
is appropriate.
Yeah.
do you want to end now, Madison?
I just, you know.
If you
have
think
a
it's going to
better
be a long enough combat to be in 2 parts, like,
I mean, it's gonna. I figured I was allotting an hour for it. It's either it's gonna go one way or the other. It's gonna go pretty fast, but
I mean, well, we can start it and see if it goes too late. We can
Okay.
make that decision later.
I
But
don't see an issue with that. It's
we'll
up to
cross
you
that
guys,
bridge
though.
when we come to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a second.
Okay.
I'm going to roll the Jackal Weirs of 1 initiative because fuck that.
Yeah,
okay?
fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
And they rolled terribly.
Ooh, not so bad.
I actually rolled pretty good, you guys.
Good, because I didn't.
Neither did I.
For Talyn, I mean, this is. And with my +4, I'm actually decent.
All right.
Which is
25 to 20.
not.
20.
22.
Oh,
No, 21. 21.
cool. I'm in the middle of the pack. Probably.
Okay. 20 to 15.
18.
15 to 10. 10 to
10.
5. 10? Okay.
7.
Hey, okay, at least the cleric is going last. That's usually a good thing.
Also,
Just in case it goes
just as a
horribly.
reminder, so you know, this is considered a wild magic spot.
Yeah.
For your reference.
Is mine?
Good thing I was mainly planning on cantrips.
First up, Rory. It's your turn.
Let's get freaky. Rory steps up.
That thing I have is a spell. I don't have any spells. I literally cannot access the spell list. Like, it's just grayed out on my character sheet. Like, there's no
You
spells to
have
access.
no ability to cast spells.
Nope. Like, my radiant symbol is not a spell. It's a ranged attack. It's a martial arts thing. Great.
I'm going to cast Shatter.
Okay, at what level?
It's 2nd level, the only level it can be cast. Well,
Okay.
the lowest level it can be cast at.
Okay, so I need you to roll your. Is it a save or an attack?
Wisdom save for them.
Okay,
Oh,
and I
Constitution.
also need you to roll a d20.
Yes, con save for them.
She rolled
And
a
I
nat-
am angling it. I'm trying to angle it in a way that I will not be hitting the,
What's the radius of it?
No,
I actually
I'm-
have things for this now. Is it 5 foot, 15 foot, 30 foot, cone, 60 foot?
This is
20 foot?
a 10-foot radius sphere.
I love that they didn't give me 10 foot radius. They only gave me 15. But that's fine, we'll just get this and we'll make it bigger. So 10
Oh,
foot
that's horrible.
radius.
That's cool.
Sorry, I can't draw lions. Let's just leave it at
I
that.
cannot wait to see your notes. Also, I have some funny notes from tonight, just of me screaming into my notebook as usual.
That's cocked.
There we go. So that's how
Okay.
big it would be. So where do you want to put it?
Yes.
There?
Yeah, right there.
Okay. Yep, so that's 2 con save. So the Lemire rolled a natural 20.
Rude.
Right.
And the Jackalware rolled a 18.
Okay, well, they'll take half damage still.
Yeah.
Did not roll super well. They take 5 points of thunder damage.
Alrighty then.
And I rolled a 5 on my roll that you asked me to make.
Oh, for the wild
Give me a
magic.
second.
Wild magic.
I'm sad that I don't have any spells. I'm like happy that I don't have to deal with the effects of it, but I'm kind of sad that I don't get to experience it.
Okay, you cast Shatter and it seems to rack through the Jackalware, but the Lemire just kind of shrugs it off and continues casting. For wild magic, let's see. Okay, it's only if you roll a 1. So you're good.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so next, do you have anything else you want to do with your turn?
Nope.
Alright. That brings us to Gale. It's your turn.
Okay, so Gale rages,
You go ahead.
and and she got the one this time that when I'm hit with an attack roll before my rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 damage, force damage,
Okay.
as magic lashes out in retribution.
Nice. That's a good one.
And then I'm gonna run up to her, and I'm gonna whack her.
Okay.
Whack her with a stick.
Yep.
Okay, hold on.
So you climb through the skeleton of this creature, which is just filled with gold, and you're like stepping on them as you walk through.
And I miss. Because that's a 1.
Oh, yeah, so, and you strike out. You're lucky that there's no one within 5 feet of you. And your blade swings wide. That is your action, your bonus action. So, Talyn, it is your turn.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to, again, Talyn is not having a great time. She's going to take her staff and trying to calm herself, start like almost meditating, but like getting ready to fight. And I'm going to hold my action to hit with my quarterstaff until something tries to attack me.
All right. Next up is the
I'm not
Lamia. The Lamia is going to the Lamia is going to reach out and touch Gale.
Oh no.
She's not going to cast. She's changed her mind. That is a... Does a 13 hit?
Oh. Yes.
Alright. For the next... You are cursed, and for the next hour, you have disadvantage on wisdom saving throws and all ability checks.
Okay.
Yikes.
Mint.
And then she's going to throw a dagger over her, like, over you at Rory. So that is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And that is going to be, when I find a d4 in my so many dice bag. This.
Well, thank you for the raid.
Ooh.
What?
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you.
You're a partner,
Hi.
guys. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for the raid.
Thanks for coming
That is 4
in this very
piercing
tense
damage.
situation.
Yeah. And that is her turn.
Oh, how much damage did you say?
Oh, sorry, actually, it would have been, I did that wrong. It has to, it was meant to be a claw attack. So, it's the same to hit, but it's... Oh no, so she can't do that. Oh no, she can, sorry. I'm reading it wrong. Sorry, it's phrased weirdly. Like...
We love that.
So that, yeah, it was 4 damage. 4 piercing damage.
Okay,
As a
cool.
dagger just sinks into your chest and she just smiles.
Owie!
Next up is Aeon. What you gonna do, buddy?
Sorry, I've been wrestling with this because here's what Aeon would do in this situation. He would run straight up to the big bad beast and try and bring out his wings.
Go ahead. So, wings do come out. You guys watch as Aeon rushes up, and you've seen him do this before. He tenses himself, and you are all expecting this flush of beautiful, bright rainbow light, and instead, dark black, shadowy energy extends from his back, and his wings extend these decayed dragonfly wings with huge spider legs that come out and around.
That's cool.
And that is still in effect. So what does it do?
So, causing everyone within 10 feet of me has to make a charisma saving throw. So that includes Gale.
Yeah.
Say that again?
You have to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay.
The Lamia rolled
She's not very
a
charismatic.
5.
The DC is 13.
So she's frightened.
Everyone who fails that
Sick.
is frightened until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so you watch as like fear crosses your Lamia's face and she begins to back up away from you. Yeah, so Gusto also terrified. Wait, no, Gusto is not within 10 feet, sorry. Actually, it's just the jackal.
Isn't he?
No, he is! So Gusto, no, sorry, you're right, he is. So Gusto is terrified of you, and so is the jackal there. So I'll
Gale.
Gale's not.
I'll put little things.
Gale's not.
No, she rolled
Okay,
18.
Little red
Cool,
is frightened. That's your bonus action.
Yeah, and for my action, I'm going to reach forwards to grab the Lamia and cast Inflict Wounds on her.
Okay. Aeon, you do notice that where usually brilliant light would be around you, you can see from the corner of your eyes, almost like shadow energy wisping off in black tendrils. And what are you doing? You're making a attack roll?
I am casting Inflict Wounds on her.
Go ahead. At what level?
The only level I've got first.
Okay.
That
Go for
is
the damage, though.
18 plus
Join the
5.
game, join the game.
Yeah,
That definitely hits.
that's
Cool. Elisha's not doing well. I also get an extra D4
Oh, and I
of
need you to
necrotic
roll a
damage.
d20, because it is first level and higher, so.
Ha.
And if you
Okay,
roll a 1, let
I'll
me
do
know.
the damage first.
Yeah.
So, that's pretty good. That's 14, 24, 28 points of necrotic damage.
Fuck me!
Yeah.
You reach out and touch this Lamia. 20. Did you say 28?
yeah.
28.
Yeah.
Jesus.
First level.
Because I got
Crazy.
'Cause extra D4.
3d10 plus an extra d4 from my evil
Yeah.
wings.
You reach out
That's
and
awesome.
touch this creature, and you watch as black veins extend out from where you've touched, reaching up around her face and turning her eyes black for a second before she blinks. And it's gone.
And then I rolled a 2.
You're safe. Just if you roll a 1.
Cool.
Alright, so that's your
Like I
turn.
did, yeah.
It is the jackal's turn. Alright. So this jackal, terrified, is gonna run as far away.
Attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a natural 20.
That
Hey.
fucking hits. Don't double
Okay.
the damage. Wait, no, yeah. Double your damage and then half it, because
Question, do I get my necrotic damage with this, or is it just for my normal attack?
it says once per
And
turn.
others- I mean,
Says
'cause
one attack.
technically, if it's once per turn, it's not technically his turn anymore.
Yeah.
It is technically someone else's. And sneak attack has that caveat where you could technically use it on an opportunity attack, and it's the same once per turn thing.
Yeah. So
It's once
yeah,
per
I
turn
would say if
versus
you
one
hadn't
round.
already used it, yeah.
Oh, once on your turn.
Yeah.
So this isn't my turn.
Yeah. So double the dice, like you do, and then half the total.
Cool. So, 2 times 2 is 4, divided by 2 is 2.
Oh no, but did you add anything to it? You don't have any.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
why-
So 4
plus
plus
3,
whatever.
so 5.
So 7 halves. So 7 or no
Yeah.
7 halves.
Yeah.
7 halves.
Because it, yeah.
Because
So it's the total
the
with
dice
the break
are doubled.
halves.
Yeah, because the dice are
It's
doubled, but it's
total
doing half
damage
damage. That's all. So how much damage
So
did it do?
3.
3. Okay.
3 total.
That is all the kids there. Which jackal lair is that? That is also the jackal lair that you hit. He's not having a good day. He's not very happy. He's just gonna run as far as he can. He was there, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna stand over here near the dripping rift of not fun times. And I'm gonna do this from the bottom up turn. So this dude's gonna come over here. He's gonna try and bite Erembour. That would be a... I've got so many books open. Too many books, guys. Don't make a wild magic spot. It means you have to have another book open. At least jackals are near Lemire, J, and L. Okay, so that is a 14 to hit. Does that hit you, Erembour?
Nope, that'll miss.
Didn't think so. So he didn't do very well. These guys, as you learnt, aren't very great. This guy gonna try and bite Talyn.
Ah, I hit him.
That's... Yeah, you
Go
can.
holding
You
my
get
attack.
off first. It's gonna miss anyway.
Cool.
He hit... It was a 12. Your AC is higher than 12, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hit him with my quarterstaff with both hands. That's gonna be a 10 to hit?
That actually misses. Which I'm surprised at, because I don't have a lot. Hold on, I'm just...
Well, I guess we both missed.
Yeah. So, anytime someone does damage to the jackals, I'm gonna do it on Roll20, because it's just fucking easier than keeping track of them all. The Lemire I've got here. Okay, so... This dude... So you both missed each other.
Yeah.
This guy is going to step over here and look at Erembour. So, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
And this is a charm effect, correct?
Yes, so you get advantage. Actually, it's to put you to sleep. He's dumb,
So it
he's
doesn't
gonna do
work.
that anyway, but it doesn't work. This guy's going to run over here, and again, he's gonna look at Rory. It's not gonna work, because he's an elf. Those two are gonna exchange a look like the fuck, dude. This guy
Target the elves. Target the elves.
is going to attack Gale. That is 19 to hit.
Oh, he gets disadvantage.
Okay.
No, because
I
I've
love
already
how
used
all
my
the
reaction,
elves
never
Are
mind.
the ones not up close to Lemire, the one who can actually like really turn and do like a lot of stuff.
You said 19, right?
Yeah, that hits, right?
Yeah.
You take 6 points of
If it was
piercing
just
damage.
9, that would be a no, but 19, yeah. Wait, and he also takes 1d6 damage too,
Yep.
if he attacks me. That's a 4.
Oh, yep, okay, so he takes... so 18, and then...
And how much damage did you say for me?
I think I said 4 points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and was that already halved or not?
That's not halved if you're raging, so...
Okay, so 2.
That dude there is going to try and look at Rory. It's not going to work. This dude's going to look at Aeon. Aeon, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Cool. That is a 4.
Oh,
no.
Aeon, you are now asleep.
Oh no.
Do I lose my wings?
You do. Your wings disappear, and you fall asleep so you just drop to the ground asleep. You're effectively not in this combat anymore. Yeah, that sucks. And then this dude,
Is there like a
Probably a
sleep
good
thing you can
thing.
put on him?
I'll run forward and he's gonna look at Erembour. He's not gonna do anything because she's can't be magically put to sleep. But they're not very smart. I think they've caught on now, but they're not very intelligent. And then now it is Erembour's turn.
Alright, well this has changed my plan. Drastically. Okay. I'm going to
Make an intelligence check for me.
Okay. That's an 8.
Never mind.
I mean, no, I had a plan, but this has changed my plan. I'm going to bonus action blessing. Actually, no, I'm gonna run over to Aeon. 1, 2, 3, 15 feet, and I'm gonna try to shake him awake.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you to do. I was gonna tell you that you could do that, but you were like 8, and I was like, never mind. Yeah.
No, my plan was I had 2
It takes your action, but Aeon, you are shaken and groggily, your eyes open, and you're prone on the ground, but you are awake. Erembour, you still have your bonus action.
Yep.
Good to know that's all it takes.
Yeah, it's annoying, but it's fixable.
It's not like magically, like it's put to sleep, but it's not like
not like what you were.
I'm gonna go another 5, 10 feet to go here. Actually, I'm gonna go 15 and get to there. And that's my turn.
Okay. At the top of the round, these guys are going to run screaming away from Aeon. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, if he fell asleep, shouldn't that be gone now?
Oh yeah! But they're still gonna run screaming away from the combat anyway, so listen, it didn't really change much.
Why not?
I like that you're arguing with me getting them
away.
out of the way of your area of effect spells. You're like, hey, that civilian should have been hit!
No, we want to kill the NPCs! Kill them all!
Okay. Rory, top of the round, your turn.
I am going to cast Shatter again over this.
Can you roll
right
a
here.
d20 for me first? Just so I...
Yeah. Uh, 15.
Okay, you're fine. Keep going.
So, wisdom save, or constitution, why do I keep saying wisdom? Constitution save.
Who are you hitting with
over these.
Those 2?
Can you see?
Oh, those 3, you could totally get those 3.
Yeah.
Yep. Okie dokie.
Con
did you
save.
say con save? Okay. That's a 4 and a 19 and a 2. So 2 of them fail. We'll say
okay, that's 13 points of thunder damage.
Oh, this dude has 1 hit point. Fuck me.
And I am going to inspire Aeon again because I feel like he needs it. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna inspire Aeon.
What do you say?
Is he awake now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do they take half damage if they succeed?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do half to that as well.
I am going to look over at him and be like, hey, wake up, bud. Keep your head in the game. You got this. I believe in you.
You gotta get your head in the game.
Now, in fairness, I want you guys to know that half of these guys are now below, like, 3/4 of their hit points. So, that was why I was like, I feel like we have time.
Nice.
Alright, is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn? Movement?
Nope, I'm good.
Right, Gale, it's your go. You're cursed.
Okay, we're gonna whack her
Whatever.
again. And this time I want to hit. Okay. Okay, so that would be 19.
That hits.
Okay. Okay. That then is 9 points damage.
To the Lemire?
Yeah.
I was like, whatever it is, that it's everyone's AC. Okay. So how many did you say? 9?
Almost everyone's.
9. Yeah. We're just gonna triple check, but yeah. Yeah.
Is there anything else you would like to do in your turn? And did you add the +2 for your
I'm gonna
rage?
spit her.
Did you add the +2 for your rage? To your damage?
Oh, no.
No. Gotta remember to
No.
do that. Alright, so that's your turn. Talyn, it's your go.
Put in her face. Motherfucker.
I'm still have my staff, and I'm like, okay, you didn't hit me. I didn't hit you last time. Same. So whip around, try to
Yep.
hit him in
Go
this
ahead.
dude in the head. Natural 20
Woo woo!
from
No,
26 to hit.
Come on, Mom!
So
We're doing so well today.
I know.
I know.
We
Okay,
have
so-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 natural 20s
How many
compared to 3
ones?
natural.
I feel like I could
So I
throw down a
double
lot
the
of them.
dice, right? I double the dice, right?
You double the dice and then add your modifiers.
I rolled a 2, so that's 8 points total
That's still good.
of damage.
That's a lot for this dude. He's only got
I could have
18.
done up to 20 points of damage though, because if I rolled an 8, that's a 16 plus 4. Could have done 20 points of damage, but I did 8.
Is there
It's
anything
fine
else you'd
now.
like to do? This is the opportunity to use your key points, lady.
I know. I am. How rough is this guy in front of me looking?
And I'm not usually like this, but if he had 18 hit points, he's at a 10.
Okay, so I'm gonna expend a key point to do flurry of blows because
Okay.
I know I'm not gonna get him down in a single one, and so just unarmed attacked. Just do this and then kick, elbow kick. I don't know something.
Yeah, you messed this dude up.
Go. Let's see. That's a 16 plus 6, so 22 to hit.
The fuck. Yes, that is 10 over what you needed.
Okay. And
Hey,
then
they
so
have the
the
same-
first one's
Doesn't
gonna
100
be 7
hit?
points of damage.
How many?
So the first one's 7 points of damage.
7.
And if I hit the next one, it's automatically plus 4, so I'm pretty sure I
Okay,
got him.
I
to go.
forgot that you are supposed to be doing half damage to the Jackal West because you're not magical, but that was my fault. So from now on, it's half. So how much was that? 4?
7 total.
7, so 3.
And then the next one is 11, so I don't think it hits.
No, that just misses.
Dang it, I could have done just a normal unarmed strike and not spent a key point, but whatever.
Um,
Am I supposed to be doing half damage too?
mm,
Because it's not magical damage.
no, it's not, and I'm going to say no. I just hesitated because you are a magical, yeah, but I will say everything half from now on. But I messed up, and that was on me, so...
I need to write down all these rules, jeez.
I mean, it's not going to make much of a difference anyway, but make the combo longer. Anyway, so, that brings us to the Lemire's turn. She's gonna fucking run. So, opportunity attacks for 3 of you.
Yeah.
Get him.
Oh,
Get 'em.
She backs
No.
right the fuck up.
Yes. Opportunity attack.
Which
no.
what is
I've
that?
already used my reaction and I am prone.
Yeah, I mean, you could hit her from. I would allow you to hit her from prone, but
Okay, yeah.
I've already used my reactions, so I can't hit her again.
Okay, so
16.
9 misses, 16 hits.
Alright. That's
I
gonna
don't
be.
think attacks of opportunity take a reaction though.
It does.
Yeah.
You do.
That's
Oh,
a
it does.
reaction.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage from my quarterstaff.
Woof!
Quarterstaffs are great, you guys.
They are.
Did you say 8? Yeah?
Mhm.
She's not looking good. Okay. And then, when she's all the way back up into the corner, she's gonna look at Gale and she's gonna say,
Fuck you. Sorry.
"You're mine now." And she's gonna cast Charm Person. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Motherfucker. Be something good.
You have
I
disadvantage
don't think that looks good. Hold on.
And you have disadvantage.
because you're cursed.
And disadvantage. Okay. That's even worse. Okay.
It's kind of how disadvantage works.
Hold on. That's a 3.
Okay, you are charmed. I now, so, yeah.
I keep getting charmed. I'm so sorry. I think this is like the 3rd fight that I've been charmed.
That's her go. Aeon, it's your turn.
Cool. Everything's fine. Mentally, Aeon is sound.
Yeah, totally.
First of all, I'm going to get to my feet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to channel some divinity up in here. And the Lemire needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, what is it? What's this effect?
It's to be frightened of me.
Oh, yep, okay, I see. That would be a 17.
Yep, nope, she's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
Does not give a hoot. I have half my speed, so 5, 10, and he's gonna stand right in front of Erembour.
Okay.
I love how they're just like going in front of each other.
Okay,
It's
so
leapfrog, baby.
they're not frightened anymore because your wings dropped, so... Alrighty, this dude is going to, they're dumb as shit and they don't know that you've been charmed, so they're gonna attack. Gale does a... 11 hit.
No, actually.
Okay, so he misses you. This one's going to...
Too bad, because he would have taken damage.
He's going to attack you, Rory. That's a... does not hit.
Really?
Yeah, it was an 8.
Ooh.
This one...
This is fair for me.
So this one, I've done him and him. He's gonna run forward. Flanking... Does a 16 hit, Gale?
Yeah.
So you take 3 points of piercing damage. You can roll your d6 damage and remake your wisdom save with disadvantage.
He gets 1 damage.
Okay. This guy. He's at 4 hit points.
Okay, so 14.
Oh, you can make it. You're not charmed anymore. With disadvantage?
Oh. Yeah, because the other one was 7.
Yeah. Good.
16.
Yeah, awesome. You are no longer charmed.
Yeah.
And you hear the Lemire hiss over her shoulder like she's mad at them. I mean, they're jackals. They're not that smart. This guy.
Now yell "fuck you" at her.
Flank and attack Rory.
Oh, the flank.
No.
11, I assume, doesn't hit Rory.
No, it does not.
Yeah, they're not very good. This one's gonna attack you as well. It's not.
Oh my gosh, you're
How'd you
getting
get
surrounded.
21. Does that hit Rory?
That hits.
Yeah, I thought so. You take 3 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
This guy is going to attack Aeon. Does a 18 hit, Aeon? It does not. I know already. Don't know why I asked.
Because it's fun for me to brag.
Erembour. Does a 19 hit?
Yes, that'll hit.
That's 4 points of slashing damage.
All right.
No. He rolls with disadvantage. I use my reaction to do
Okay.
protection for Erembour.
Literally, it's just cutting into my temp HP.
Okay. Don't worry about the damage.
Right.
He misses. He misses. And this one, 5.
You think Aeon's not going to protect her?
15. And Aeon is not
We're all
flanking, so
getting
he can't
kidnapped.
get to flanking. Natural 20, Aeon.
That might hit.
So that's 12 points of slashing damage.
6.
Cool.
That's the Jackalier's turn. Erembour, it's your shot.
Does it look like the Lambia's going towards
Wait,
the
did the
portal?
one down there attack you? Talyn,
No.
did I attack you?
No.
No, okay, so that's...
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Natural 1.
Never mind.
It only
anyway.
has 3 hit points.
Doesn't
It's,
matter.
it's hurting.
Jackal where? Jackal there.
Jackal?
Does it look like she's going towards the portal?
Yeah. What a hundo percento. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to roll for wild magic for her. It's not a 1.
And the portal's here, right?
Hold on, let me draw in the portal for you.
With the light.
Yeah. The light is the portal.
Just- we
Let's
just
say the
assume the
light's
light
the portal
holding
because
in
that's
the portal.
real convenient for me, and that was where I described it to be. So yes, she's gone.
I was like, that makes sense. Totally did it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna Blessing of the Raven Queen and yeet myself to be in front, between her and the portal.
Okay, you yeet. I'm not a fan of that, but okay. You jump over there, and she gives you like a fang, like you know, one of those.
And she's technically within 5 feet if I'm reaching across, correct? Because she's large.
Oh yeah, she's large. 100%.
Inflict wounds.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Honestly, with
Wait,
the,
it's
if
my
she rolls a
girl.
natural 20, she'll just kill
That's
her.
my
Do it!
Did you?
Guess what I just
Roll
rolled?
A natural
Did
20?
you?
Yeah, she's fucking dead. She has so many hit points, but there's no way you're not gonna kill her. Roll your dice,
I-
let's see. I'll be shook if
I
you
want
don't.
to know.
I just want to know how many
Okay.
points of damage this does.
I need to know.
I need
so
to
it's
know.
one-
This is going to be great.
Okay. We have a nice solid 17
Damage?
points of necrotic damage.
Oh, could have been higher. She's still up. I mean, to be clear, she's looking fucking rough, but she's still up. You watch as like her veins in her face turn black and she gasps as blood drips out from her mouth.
You can't go until I say you can.
Erembour's kind of terrifying.
That's it.
Erembour.
Top of the round. Gusto has had this giant lion back up on him, so he's gonna run and cower over here with her. And these two are like, bye. We're over here now.
I don't want any part of this.
That's okay.
Rory,
That's okay.
it's
man.
your go.
Okay. Oh boy, I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Yep. You
I
if you
am
do
going
thunder,
to-
you can do thunder.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, which emanates from me.
I only rolled. I just realized I only rolled 3d10. 2 a.m. brain.
You can roll again. Roll again. Keep going.
I'm so
Roll
sorry.
more.
I'm so sorry.
Kill
Still
her.
fine.
Kill her.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill
Roll
her.
it and
3
double
a.m.
it.
brain.
Just like you would.
her.
I thought it was
That's
low.
another 19 points of damage.
Another 19. Okay. She is looking
Sorry.
extraordinarily rough now, okay? Like, not even, like, last leg, okay?
Oh, yes.
Alright.
Rory, it's your go. If you're
Yeah.
casting a spell, roll a d20 for me. If it's a 1, let me know
Yeah.
otherwise. Gotta go.
Yep. No, it's a 16.
You're fine.
I'm casting Thunder Wave.
Mm-hmm.
So, all these little fellas around me need to make a con save.
Yup. 16. 2. Natural 20.
Boo.
Is
Okay,
it only
well-
these 3? Yeah?
Huh?
Just these 3?
Yeah, just these guys around me are the only ones that I can. Well, yeah, it's just those ones that I can fit in it.
Okay, but half damage on a save?
Yes.
Okay, so let me know.
So, the total's only 6. So,
So 3. Still good, still good. The 2 on either side of you, the one on your right looks like it's incredibly rough.
okay. Well, I don't want to provoke 3 op attacks, so I'm gonna stay where I am.
Yeah.
Oh, wise
Squishy bar.
decision.
Gale, it's your turn.
Okay. Cool. She's gonna
Cool.
charge up here and like do like a jumping chop kind of motion. Come on. No, motherfucker.
Oh no.
3.
Oh.
Well, hold on. 7, I think, technically. Yeah. So I don't think that hits. 7.
Just do an unarmed strike.
Misses.
You might be able to do enough damage.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with your bonus?
I don't think I can do... Because an unarmed strike isn't a bonus action, so I don't think I can do that.
No.
You can't.
Too.
Is that only a martial? Is that only a monk thing?
Yeah, it's
I,
only a
I
monk
think
thing.
so.
Ah.
Okay. So, I guess, yeah, that's my turn.
Talyn, it's your turn.
I am going to try this again and whack with my stick at this one in front of me.
Go ahead.
It's low, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna.
Stick.
That's a 19 to hit.
Yep. Roll your damage.
Yeah, that's 5 points of damage.
He's still up.
And then I'm gonna just punch him in the face.
Go ahead.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
That hits. Can you do less than 2 damage?
I just rolled a 4, so that's 8 damage
Yep,
total.
he did. You punch him, and you watch as he like whimpers, and his body reverts into a jackal and slumps to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you'd like to
And
do? with
I'm
your turn?
not moving anywhere. Yep, just staring, like, just like quietly, just like, please kill her, please kill her,
On the
please kill her.
Lemire's turn, she is darting for this portal, so to Erembour and...
Opportunity attack.
Yep.
Do I have advantage because I was flanking or no?
Natural 20.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage because you're shit. So double your dice. I'll give you advantage.
No.
Okay.
That's
Natural
a-
20.
Yep, that hits. Roll your damage, double the dice, and then add your modifiers. And remember your +2 for raging.
Okay.
Kill her.
2. So, 10? I think, yeah.
You reach
Well,
out
hold
and...
Wait.
More.
Yeah, there's a little more. 15.
Nice.
13.
You reach out and strike with your great axe. How do you want to do this?
Yeah. I want to cut her head off.
So you
Just,
reach
like,
out
jump up
and just a clean swipe as blood splatters across the ground. Some of it
Yeah.
actually jumping into the portal and mixing with the black ichor that is pooling on the ground. All of the jackal wares immediately, all of their heads switch over to her. Aeon, it's your turn.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna stab the jackal that's right in front of me.
Go ahead.
That's a 16 to hit.
That hits. Which one? The one ahead of you, the one next to you, or the one behind you?
Directly in front of me.
Okay.
Directly in front of
Yeah,
me.
because you've got advantage for that, by the way.
Well, it doesn't matter. 6 plus 3 is 9, but halved is 4.
Okay, so you hit him and you watch, like, so as he, like, reels back, but he's not even looking at you, he's looking at the dead Lemire. Is there anything else you need to do?
That's all I can do.
Okay. This brings us to the Jackal's turn. Everyone gets attacks of opportunities as they all run towards the portal. So,
I don't, because none of them are near me.
So, Gale and Erembour, you get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Are we just rolling once for all of them?
No, hold on.
I got a net 1.
Erembour, you've already used your reaction, haven't you? And so is Gale.
Oh. Yep.
So Erembour and Gale don't get. So he jumps through the portal. Nope. This one here runs away. Aeon, you do get an attack of opportunity if you'd like.
A 1 already, so
okay.
That's
your reaction. So that one runs past. That one runs past. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Do they have 40? Yeah. 35. So that one gets there. The rest are gonna get as far as they can, but. Rory, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I only got a 7.
Okay. It's up to you guys whether or not you continue combat if you want to try and kill these guys. They are retreating.
Nah.
You just
I
let
want
them
to
go?
try to close the portal.
What?
I was gonna say, Gale probably is like in the mood to
I want to try to
going.
destroy the portal.
Okay, so but are you letting them all pass through into it?
I mean, I was gonna try to destroy it on my turn.
Yeah, I'm saying this is your turn. I'm giving you your turn now. We're out of initiative. You can have your turn while they're running past.
I'm gonna just focus on trying to break down the portal.
How?
The best I can do is whack it. The best I can do right now is try to magic portal, so I don't have a proper way to close it, but I want to try to disrupt its space. So I want to try to shove one of the things out of place, disrupt it somehow.
It's not like it's like a rift. It's not a portal. There's nothing to disrupt. You can reach out and touch it, but you'll be touching the portal. It is just a rift in time and space, basically, in the middle of the air, floating, dripping with black ichor.
Okay.
I'm going to say that we don't need.
I'm about to touch it, and then I just draw my hand back and take a step backwards.
Okay. You guys are alone in the room, and there is lots of treasure around you. Lots and lots and lots and lots.
Gale's gonna run into Gusto's arms.
He just embraces you. And how did you get here?
Magic.
I don't think it was, but okay. Yeah. And he just hugs you.
Sheer force of will.
I assume so. Erembour's fucked up about this portal. I assume Rory's going right for the treasure.
Yeah. Well, I'm very curious about this portal too.
Okay.
Talyn is gonna go look for some. She's again not doing great, but she's a little better now that thing is gone.
Yeah.
But she's gonna go look she'll put I don't know, a good amount of gold, but if I want to look for something cool or a couple things.
So
cool
roll
things.
an investigation check. I do have my list of things that are here.
Yeah, I just want to find some cool thing.
Yeah, when Gale's done hugging,
11?
she might sift through.
Okay, so you find. Are you ready? Someone. Who's the treasurer?
Me.
It's one of those things where nothing is hidden in this room. So you had to roll really low to not be able to find things. So you find.
Wait, 1 sec. Let me flip to the page. Okay. Here we go.
100 copper. 85 silver. 526 gold. And 1,000 platinum.
Well, that's going to be enough to get us a couple diamonds.
Yes.
You also find a diamond worth about 250 gold pieces.
Give that to Erembour.
Adding that to
fine
my
dress.
inventory.
Worth about 15 gold pieces. You find an ACM.
Oh, Aeon will have that.
Give
Yeah.
that to Rory.
Give that to Aeon.
But I also have the bag of holding, so I'm putting the full
Yeah.
stuff in the bag of holding.
You find a blue
Okay.
sapphire,
Ooh.
an alexandrite worth 500 gold pieces.
What is that?
It's a kind of gemstone.
Pretty.
So, blue sapphire, fancy
2
dress.
stones that have carvings on them that match each other.
Ooh.
A staff
Out of
with the head of a
character,
snake.
Keeping that one for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
A cloak. I can't tell you what it is, but it seems to be magical.
Does it billow?
No, it doesn't. But if you put it on, you'll know what it does. A red corundum. Magical.
Is there any way you can just send me this later?
It's almost
'Cause
done.
this is a lot. Okay, because I'm behind, so
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Well, I'll just tell
I'm
you
gonna
what
have you
it
send
is.
me this later. But
And you pass by the wall and look at the tapestry.
what does the tapestry look like?
Is it?
Very pretty
Could it perhaps
tapestry.
describe as a carpet?
Do you pull it off the wall?
Yes.
What do you do with it?
I don't know.
I want to look at this. I
I just put it on the ground and just stare at it like, this is cool.
throw it on the ground.
Put
I
it on the-
sit on it.
It floats.
Yeah.
I can show you the
Also a jug.
Oh,
Please
I pull-
tell me it's what I think it is.
like a big jug.
Yeah, like a
Like a-
big jug.
Can I pick up the jug?
Yeah, pick up the jug.
Could I have some water, please?
It sloshes as you move it, and it fills with water.
Yeah.
I assume you look at the cloak closely and
Yeah.
yeah, the cloak.
Yeah.
Inspect it.
You put it on and it looks really plain. And like Rory, you look down at it and you're like, I wish it was like pink or something.
Uh-huh.
And it turns pink.
Aww.
I want to look at the staff. Is it cool? Is it like a staff, like a fighting staff, or is it like a walking
The staff requires attunement by a warlock, cleric, or druid.
Would I know that?
Give,
Like,
give,
like,
give,
looking
give.
at it for long enough?
Pardon?
Would I know that from like?
Well,
playing
like
it?
if you spend a little bit of time with it, you know that like nothing's happening.
Okay, I'm like, I just hold it out and just sad looking, just like someone else take it.
I'll
It's
step
magical.
away from
Mm-hmm.
staring at the
Yeah,
portal and I'll take a look at this. Yeah.
You've just been staring into the portal. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Hell yeah.
If you corrupt my baby,
thinking,
I
that is
will
a
hunt you
14.
down
That's a what?
and hurt you.
A 14. She's lost in thought. I don't know what to say.
I wasn't expecting you to actually roll low.
Uh-oh.
Megan, if
no.
you
The
hurt my
psychic
baby,
damage. Give me the
I will
psychic
fly across the seas and I will find you.
You're gonna kill my
Yeah,
character
me,
anyway. Tell me you're not.
Yeah, that's right. I'm running Curse of Strahd. Just you wait.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, we're playing Curse of Strahd. You guys should watch us. It's
Keep an
gonna be a
eye
little
out. We
bit,
have
but when we do,
Eventually,
It'll be a while.
it's gonna happen. It's in the
One
works.
Well,
I
we'll
will be
announce it when
DMing, so I'll leave you to imagine what I will come up with.
I need
It'll
you
be
to roll
my
a
first time
D100 for
DMing.
me.
I love
Something
this.
funny. I want it to be something funny.
It's not gonna be something funny. It's gonna be
It's
something
not
painful. I
going
can
to be
tell.
something funny.
Okay. Oh wow. Well, if I had
Say it's
divine
69.
intervention, this would have worked. I got a 7.
Oh.
Okay.
Or-
You retreat
no, 'cause
into
it's
your
not below
mind
your level.
and become paralyzed.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did this happen?
That
You guys
fits
just
so
see
well.
Erembour staring into the portal, and she's just
I'm just like,
frozen.
Erembour, do you want? Oh,
Aeon's gonna run over to her and start shaking her.
She's still frozen. Erembour, as you looked into this portal, you saw blackness dripping from it, never ending, an abyss, or just a vortex sucking you in, a vacuum, nothingness, and everything at the same time. Chaos. And you feel like you're being watched, and your mind closes, unable to take anything else in.
I hate that.
What if the get out
This is the
exists?
second time that I've stared into the void, and the void has stared back at me.
Yeah.
Well, have you
void
ever
like
stared at your
me.
kitten? Has Erembour stared at her kitten?
Can we just sort of pull Erembour away from the portal?
Yeah.
Close her eyes.
She's still
She's
still
Aeon's
just
gonna
still.
Aeon's gonna scoop her up like princess style and just start carrying her.
Okay. Like in the background, Talon's just like shoveling money into her bag.
Friend's having a mental breakdown, but I've got
And I
the
love
money.
how, and I'm just like staring at Rory. I'm like, how are you not noticing all the money I'm putting in here? Like, are you so
Rory
focused on that?
Rory is like rapidly looking between Erembour and the portal and the pile of money, trying to figure out which one she wants to go to.
She's just
We are
having a
going to
time.
finish for the night, but if anyone would like to make an Arcana check for the portal to
I do.
figure out where it goes.
Let me.
go ahead.
That is a 7 minus
Pick
2.
my dice. Pick my dice.
It
Pick my
goes
dice. Someone pick
somewhere.
my
That
dice.
was a natural one.
It goes somewhere.
Megan, pick my dice. You pick my dice.
Duckies.
What dice should I use? Ducky?
Ducky dice.
Arcana? No, I don't know if I'm good at. I don't think I'm good at Arcana.
You
but
know
I'm gonna
where
do
it
anyways.
goes. We'll get there in a second. Erembour, what'd you roll? Oh, well, you're paralyzed. You can't really roll. Never mind.
I mean, you said my mind.
I have no
Well,
idea where this
Erembour
goes.
has an idea of where it would go.
Yeah. What did you roll, Talyn?
She has a
5.
5? Okay, Rory. Yeah, that's probably the abyss.
Oh boy.
I was really hoping that, like, Gale wasn't going to be the first one to find it. What's this do?
We're gonna have a test play thing with just Snow Globe. Oh, now we gotta follow them.
Yeah.
No, Gale's
Right.
Oh
too
god,
busy.
that's right, the snow globe.
Surrounded by dead jackals, a snake skeleton, and suddenly realizing that this room doesn't smell as nice as it was, and it's actually not as clean as you thought it was, and actually there's not as much money here as you thought there was when you first walked in. Some of it appears to have been an illusion. What you grabbed was real, however. We're gonna end the session for today, and we're gonna pick up next week. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.